Hey, everybody.
Yeah, everyone.
Welcome to our daytime/nighttime stream.
Oh, yeah, the daytime/nighttime. Yeah, she was like, oh, we're going to do a nice daytime stream. I was like, yeah, for you.
I forget.
It's fine. I prefer to do it in the evening anyway. It's cooler and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Welcome, everyone. We got Hodgepodge. We got me and Death in the chat. Oh, yeah. We got Avery Motherfucker. We got Simon Beach. We got Sama, of course. Welcome, Sama. I think she's driving. Don't crash. We got Soft Reset, Steph, hello, Kitty, Squirrel. We got, who else? Oh my goodness. Death, or not.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
You're right above Tank. What's up, Tank?
Thank you, Pasta. Tango. I don't know who you said.
All
We
right.
got Leo, Capricorn, New Jersey, Judy Booty, Soft Reset, Carriad. Hello, Cheaper. My lovely Cheaper.
Oh, yeah. I hear it's hot in the UK. That's melting over there.
Yeah, but we don't have fucking AC. This is what you don't understand. It's not even about that. It's the fact is that we fucking suffer.
I don't know how you survive. Like, why?
Yeah, and all our buildings and architecture is built, right, to store heat, right, in this country. So you got to remember that. It's like, so you got that added on top of no AC. Yeah, it's all fucked up.
Rough. That does not sound like fun.
I love nuzzles too.
I've been enjoying some sunshine. It's been rainy and terrible the last month, I swear.
So we got two people that we're going to cover today. One person is called HRH Collection, and she's like a influencer / jewelry maker. That's where the name comes from, HRH Collections, because that's a jewelry collection. But she's quite the toxic character, shall we say. A lot of narcissistic traits and outbursts. So she'll be fun to dip into. And then we've got the DCMediaGirl. We've got an old stream of hers that we can watch, a retro react. And if she does go live in the process, we can also do a little snipey snipe, maybe.
Sounds like a plan to me.
That's what's on the agenda.
Yeah, this HRH, I watched maybe 2 minutes of this girl, and she is something. I'll just say that.
You want to start with DC? All right, let's put it to a vote. So 1 in the chat if you want to start with DC, 2 if you want to start with HRH.
Oh, chat vote.
Hey, MCM. Good to see you, darling.
I got to figure out how to do polls, you guys.
I think I just got to go into the YouTube studio and do it, but I've got so many fucking things open. It's like the last thing I need. Yeah, you should be able to do it. Go to the YouTube studio, into the back of go into our stream.
One moment, please. Well, they're already voting, so, but for next time.
Well, you have to learn sometime.
I'm new here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I was just telling Death this is giving me quite the look into kind of the work that goes behind streaming.
Melissa, if you're wondering what the voting's all about, we're asking 1 if you want to start with DC, or 2 if you want to start with HRH Collection, which is another person that we're going to cover today. So just so you know what all the 1s are and 2s. Yeah, of course, Squirrel. I would expect nothing else but nuts in your mouth. Yo, Fire Dude. Yo, bro. You all right? It's good to see you. I was expecting the voting to be a bit more snappy. Come on, crowd. Get with it.
Squirrel vote 69. What does that mean? I think the ones have won.
So I think it's the daytime stream. See, everyone's like all slow and sluggish, and
Yeah, everyone's a.
yeah. All right, I think there's more ones than there is twos. Right? Am I correct? So I think most people want to start off with DC.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Oh, be kind to yourselves, chat. Like self-punishment. Punish us. Give us DC.
We all demand DC.
I can pull this up. Hold on. You mingle whilst I do this.
All right, mingle. Sam being cheeky at a red light. If I have to vote, go with one.
It started playing. I don't know if yet.
I really hope that DC starts coming on with a bunch of different like hats. Like I really am here for this hat era DC because I don't have to watch half of her face all the time. Although the bottom jowl half is a little wonky, but
well, this is the thing. It's like, yeah, sure, it's covering up.
I just want to see what hats she has.
The little porcine eyes, you can barely see anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of jowl action going on. It makes you concentrate on that area and the whole wattle.
Yeah,
like I've been doing a lot more wattle watching. You know what I mean?
I've been doing a lot more jade rollering of my own face, to be honest. After watching her. Gotta work on the prevention. That's what counts.
So the treat that we've got in store for you. Well, actually, should I play another little treat first? If you want a bit of DC treat, I'll save it for after the stream. I'll save it for after it. There you go. But let me just present this. So this is an old stream, and weirdly enough, this stream I nabbed off of DC's channel, her YouTube channel, when she still had one, 2 days before it got kaboomed. 2 days only. I don't know how I timed it like that, but I'm glad that I did because now we have it.
Nice.
And this will be a nice little interesting watcher. So
look how just even better the title is now. She does that giant block lettering. She's so weird.
Well, the actual title of the stream, right, is Your Questions Answered. Beauty, ovarian cancer, and boxer dogs.
Oh shit. Those doggos. She's got that one with her now, huh?
But wait a minute. You've not even got to the best bit yet. Wait until you see what she looks like, because you're like, shit, you really have changed.
Oh no. So wait, how long ago was this stream? Let's get that.
This was so I had to go on when she had her YouTube channel. I had to scroll. Now she'd already done the big sweep of it, the big clean, got rid of all the Negz stuff over there and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? But I went right down to the bottom of her channel, and I think this was the second or third one.
Okay.
So this is old as fuck, and I don't know how I nabbed it 2 days before she lost her channel, but fortunate. Are you all ready?
I don't know.
Hey, Dog Kitty. Good to see you, darling. Yo, J9.
Warning, DC's face incoming.
It's good to see you too. Yeah, incoming.
Oh my god, she almost looks human.
I knew you'd be shocked.
Okay, can we pause for 1 sec?
Oh, fucking hell.
Sorry.
Do you need a minute just to react to it?
I'm in shock because I never watched DC previously. I honestly had never seen, heard of her until Peanut started talking about her. And even then, I never really watched more than what Peanut watched on
Neither did I, because I always hated her sanctimonious.
So this is a shock.
So I never watched her either. So this is why, like, I never got any of the other stuff. And after she cleaned the channel with all the Negz stuff, I didn't have any of that either. But yeah, I literally 2 days before she kaboomed her channel, I was like, let me go look to see what old interesting videos she's got. And I nabbed one. And I was like, oh, let's have a look. And I never got around to watching it even.
Damn.
Yo, Kimster. Yo, Kimmy Sunshine. Aunt Maddie.
Yeah, this is just a
Yo,
total
Stu.
shock to me. Like, to even see this person like this.
Look how different she looks.
Yeah.
Like, this is her face without, like, all the fillers in it. Because I guess, like, when you're going through treatment of any kind, you're not going to put, like, toxins into your body, right? You're like, you know
and the glasses. I just noticed the glasses.
So if you're not having filler treatment because you're having, like, other medical treatment, like, the face muscles are all starting to relax there, and you can just tell what her true form would actually take.
Even her mouth, her lips are like a normal shape because she definitely has got some filler in them.
The fucking size. Look at the top lip. Yeah. It's half the size.
Oh, DC. You know, they'll teach me a lot about what I should do to my face. And that is not much. Yeah, Carrie.
Green now, like, it's so taut and all filled out with stuff and whatnot. Like, at least she looks more normal here.
She looks real dead and dusty. I think I said that to someone on Twitter. She has eyeballs. Yeah.
Eyebrows. Look at the eyebrows, everyone. Look, they're actually at a normal level above the glass frame. Look.
And look at her classy little background with her little briefcase, her little, like, for show. Is that the pillow or the back of the chair? Like, it's all just very, like,
quaint. How quaint with a little scarfie on.
Oh,
butter wouldn't melt, right? You wouldn't think that, like, a couple years later she'd be calling everyone cunts on the internet, would you now?
All right. Let's play this. And are you able to turn it up at all? It is kind of low again.
To answer some of your questions. So let's get started. Very simple. I wear glasses because my eyesight is terrible. Without my glasses on, I can see about maybe this far in front of my face. So I need to wear my glasses so that I can see what's going on in the viewfinder. Make sure that there's nothing crazy going on. But there's another reason that I wear them, and I'll show you. As you can see, under my eyes, I have some pretty hardcore bags. I have dark circles, but the bags are the real deal breaker, especially when you're filming in HD.
Look at that black smudge all under there.
Now,
she's never known how to do her makeup.
Yes,
no.
This is better than it is now, but
lack of sleep.
I've seen teenage girls with better makeup techniques.
In my case, the reason I have them is because they're genetic. Everyone in my family has dark circles. There's nothing I can do about that. And as far as the bags are concerned, in 10 days, I'm going to be going to my plastic surgery dermatologist, and I'm going to be getting some filler.
Oh my god!
A lot of fucking filler later.
Oh no!
Then I can use concealer to cover the darkness, and that will make an enormous difference.
If only you knew. Oh, if only you knew. Oh, it's just gonna accentuate your jowls. Oh, honey. Oh no.
Have a double chin.
What all?
The double chin is there for a couple of reasons. One is
it's because you're an old lady. Sorry.
I'm going to be 51 years old.
Wow.
In January, and
wow.
So what the fuck did she just do to her scarf? Who wears one like that?
Wait a minute, 51 years old. So this was like, so she's 58 now, right? This is 7 years ago.
Oh man! Wow, that's interesting.
Wow,
Aunt Maddie. Oh man.
She looks
so that's different. When she's first. That's when she started getting filler. Oh man, so did she do what Young Dumb Honey Bun did? So Young Dumb Honey Bun got roped into filler the same way I think DC did, where they were like, oh, like to get rid of that double chin, we'll just like puff up your cheeks more so it doesn't like look as
Right,
obnoxious.
stretch
But
it
then you
all
just
out in
look
all the other
freaking
areas.
stupid.
Yeah, like a
Then you just stop.
tambourine skin.
Oh, and then it migrates and like it's not a good idea. Oh man. Sorry, Aunt Maddie. I make a lot of old jokes.
T-girl, everything is different about her. I mean, look at like even like her lips, the thickness of them, everything, her eyebrows, everything, the whole structure of her
Dang.
face, even her cheeks. Like her cheeks are a lot flatter on the cheekbone. Now, if you look at her, she's got like this big, like mask-looking face. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, I think we're post chemo
And
Sorry.
after
hands
this.
also begin to show signs of aging. So most women, when they want to look younger, will change their skincare routine, their makeup routine. They'll get Botox and filler in the face, but you really need to tend to your neck and your hands as well. So in that same visit where I get the filler, I'm going to be talking to my surgeon about some of the best ways to get rid of this double chin. Um, an interesting side story about the double chin and the bags and everything is that for those of you who didn't know, I have been in remission from stage 3 ovarian cancer since February of 2014. Before I started my chemo treatment,
Congrats on that, DC.
told me that it was very important to eat a lot, to eat as much as possible.
And she hasn't stopped since.
I ate so much, I got a double chin. I mean, you saved your life. It's a decent trade.
I remember this very clearly. She said, now is the time for you to indulge in ice cream, butter, pancakes, very highly caloric foods so that you can keep the weight on. Well, something very strange happened to me. And that is that when I was on chemo, because the anti-nausea medications were so effective, I was eating what I had been instructed to eat, and I was having the time of my life with my Haagen-Dazs and
Wait, that's a bit strange to say that you was having the time of your life when you was suffering with cancer. Like, all right, yeah, you get to eat ice cream, but come on, so do people that have their tonsils out. Isn't it a less severe treatment? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, maybe you can celebrate having something harmless like tonsils out and you get free ice cream all fucking day. But I don't know if that's to be celebrated, in all honesty.
This is such a different DC. Well, like, so you thought that with that comment. What I thought with that comment is like, wow, he's being fucking positive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, kind of see the whatever the positive piece is. Like, that's so surprising compared to now. Like,
Her demeanor seems entirely different for sure. Like,
yeah,
overall, just calmer, right? And she's gonna spin it to say, oh well, I was pretending to be a different because I wanted to present this. She's run with because of her job and this and that, and now she can be the real version of herself, right? No, she's one of those comedian fucking girlfriends. So no matter what man she's with, she'll adopt those traits and whatnot around that partner. I can tell you now that's the sort of person she was with. Like even the person that she was with before Negz, that himself, I bet he had a calmer demeanor and whatnot, and that's why she was like that, because she's a comedian bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that definitely would make sense.
Right?
What's up, Olap? Yeah, damn. This is just so nutty to me. My mind is just like, I'm so blown away, you guys. For your third chin.
Sure play.
Yeah, play.
My Ben and Jerry's and pancakes and all. And I started to gain weight because I wasn't sick. I wasn't vomiting. I think I was sick a total of 2 times during 4.5 months of chemo. So I have not been able to lose the weight. I actually gained a lot of weight while I was on chemo, a surprisingly large amount of weight. Right now I'm about, I would say, 20 to 25 pounds overweight. It's not that visible, even if you see
She's even bigger now.
Person, head to toe. But I feel heavy and I feel very, very out of shape. So my New Year's resolution is I'm going to eat better and I am going to start exercising for real. Lots and lots of weight training and lots of on the scupper so that I can get rid of some of this excess weight because it's really bumming me out, to be honest. So
eating some cherry pie should help, I've heard.
Listen to how she talks. Oh my gosh. Tutorials on fucking what? Who wants a tutorial from you?
Tutorials. The tutorial question has sort of been answered in the previous answer.
Tell me again.
I'm going to be 51 years old in January, and I film with an HD camcorder, and it brings out every single flaw, every line, every imperfection. I do not want to start filming tutorials until I've had something done about the bags under the eyes because they are so prominent, they are so visible that they really do mess up a really beautiful makeup look.
Is that why she got those glasses?
I'm going in for my visit, I think on the 24th of November, to get the filler done. And after that, I promise I will be doing the tutorials that I've been saying for months I was going to do.
The great procrastinator, just like her fucking beloved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, yet never does.
Negz always is just talking. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then no one ever follows through with it. She did, unfortunately, go get fillers, so I guess she did follow through with that.
They're always full of these big plans, these things they're gonna do, gonna achieve. You know, where's the, you know, walk the walk, let's talk the talk, right?
Yeah. The makeover was sickening as promised. Yep. Yeah. Damn.
Her fingers are less fat there as well, just saying.
I mean, listen, so me and DC are the same height. I'm 5'2". I got stubby, short baby hands too. Like my fingers could be
I've got
an
little
inch
hands.
longer,
I'm only 5'4". I've got little hands, but they're not like
grubby.
twisted sausages. You know what I mean? Like they're still like normal fucking finger width.
Those like crooked old lady nails coming out. You're like, yo.
It's like she's got man hands, but like her fingers are being chopped off halfway. Do you know what I mean?
Listen. I don't trust a bitch that paints her nails all solid mustard yellow. I just don't.
Yellow, yeah, nice nicotine shade.
Like mustard
of
yellow, like not even like a bright, you know, summer yellow. It's like a
piss
dull
stained yellow. Nice.
Correct.
I have had work done. In 1994, I had my nose done.
94. I won't tell y'all when I was born.
You know, go back to see the doctor then if you had that done.
Just before then. Oh my god.
Eyes and also in the forehead. And I had a sort of Botox-like product under the eyes to alleviate the bags, but it didn't work.
What was it?
Wait a minute. So this is her with a fucking ton of work already?
She said a Botox-like chemical. I want to know what it was. Like, I wonder if she let like experimental shit. That could be why her jowls are so fucked.
Fucking horse spunk injected into her face. Something fucking weird, probably. Who knows?
I was a baby too, Carrie. I was fucking 1 year old. She's old.
And I'm like, if she's had all that work done, look, she just listed like about fucking 8 procedures, right? And she'd already had like her nose done, this done, that done, this. And I'm like, bitch, and you still like that? And then you've continued to have more, and now you look like how you do now. I'm like, we're not onto a winner here.
That wasn't a gamble that paid off, you know? Rough life. I just, it makes me kind of sad. Like, when I'm double my age, I really hope I'm not this focused on like my looks, you know, like at that point, who gives a fuck? Like,
right.
Why do why
I'm 43, right? I make no bones about it. You've seen pictures of me, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, I've got like maybe the mild starting of a little crinkling around the laughter line area on the outer eye, maybe a tiny, but that's about it. Maybe I'm just fortunate that, you know, I've got good genes or something. I'm not aged prematurely or
You don't have
Even though I sound
eyes.
like a smoky old man, you know. And I'm drunk all the time. Let's remember, I'm always drunk.
Oh yeah,
Always.
yeah.
You know, I
Forgot
can't,
about
like,
that.
yeah. It's a good thing I'm talking to you now. I don't know how. Like, I scraped myself off the floor, you know, had a few sips of vodka and, like, yeah, hit go live.
Yeah, I can't believe you're that coherent so late at night either. Wow.
I know, right? I'm on
Fucking
the ball
running
and I'm up
streams
at
and
all
shit.
hours, even though I'm drunk out my fucking skull.
This
All
is
right.
so mind-boggling. All right, keep playing. I'm still, guys. What is
Yeah,
that? How
we
you
got
wear an
because we
infinity
got to get
scarf?
through this and then we got other stuff.
So, and I've also had a chemical peel.
Oh, fucking hell.
I will be staying
Yep.
away from
Okay,
chemical
yeah, everyone's
peel.
had a chemical peel. It's not that
My
special.
skin is really good now thanks to my hormone replacement therapy. So I don't need anything.
Pro
peeled
tip:
off
find a
because
great
my
med
damage.
spa. Just do it.
I do have a few liver spots on my face, and those are the result of the chemo treatment. But they don't bother me, so no more peels for me. Not for the foreseeable future. This is my precious love, my boxer, my boxer suit.
Yeah, the one that she likes to French kiss.
Oh no! Look at her! Look at her! She's oh my god!
You know,
Oh
she
my
already
God.
looks like she's going in. Look.
Oh my god! I can't. Oh yes, Kimster. Me too. That's why I say that. I used to work for a med spa. The owners were
Look, you think that's
dermatologists.
bad, but she has to kiss Negz now, so you know.
Look, I bet she don't look that lovingly at his dick. I'll tell you that.
I know, Savannah. I know. That's what I said. Like the thinness of her top lip, it's like half the fucking size, right? Yeah, I already mentioned the hands as well.
Yeah, I mean, so
in.
if she's been getting filler for the last like 8 years, then or whatever, and like some potential experimental injections in her face, this Botox synthetic or whatever the fuck she's talking about, like that's like that stuff can migrate, like they tell you. Like that's I think what's happened to her face. Like that's why it's so
I
lumpy.
said that to you. Like that's why those gels, like the weight of all that Botox, right? And you got to remember, she's also had procedures where she's like, her eyebrows are so fucking shut up in the air. Not just because like she's had an eyebrow lift or whatnot, or Botox put into the actual forehead, you know, because you got to remember that freezes the muscle. It doesn't actually lift.
Yeah,
right?
I think that there's some other stuff
So I
happening
think she's
too.
had an invasive, like facelift.
Yeah.
And remember I said to you, I think she has those wires. You know, they do this facelift where they can put wires in underneath, like the structure of the face muscles, right? And then you go get it tightened every now and again. So they peel back, right? And they tighten the fucking screws and the wires and pull it back up again. I think that's what she's had done. I do. I think she's got like wires under her face like a fucking robot.
That is a terrifying skin tone idea to me. Just no. Yeah, I had to go get my wires under my skin tightened. Like, bitch,
yes,
like, you are raised from the dead.
Shit, right, Aunt Maddie?
Oh
you know what I'm talking about. The thing, and they tighten them up, and it like, yeah, every now and again it all drops again, and then you have to go get them jacked up again.
Oh, I'm scared. That sounds terrifying.
I think that's what she has, like for the eyebrow thing, because it wouldn't just like I'm saying, Botox and fillers.
I don't know.
Like, relax.
Well, I googled the fuck out of Botox, and then I did ask my friend who gets it done, and it is something that can happen. It like
not the way that they were on her, like both of them shot way up in the fucking air.
No, that is what happens. So they freeze like too much of the like. I think it's the inside muscle to where that one doesn't work to pull them down, and so it only has the muscles pulling them up, like working, and that's what shoots them up. And it takes like it's like 3 to 4 weeks before you can go in to get like more Botox in those muscles to freeze those. But then
I still think she's had a bit of a facelift.
Yeah, I think that there's more happening, but I definitely think
she's definitely added like her forehead opened up and some sort of pulling done. Right, to twist it all up a bit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure of it.
think that she could have gone to some Indiana
Look,
doc
I know
place,
she's
you
lost
know,
some hair.
and gotten some misplaced shit. I think that that's just an easy.
Although she's lost some hair, right? And like it's all sporadic patches of hair loss, her actual hairline for the front of her head is way fucking back. And that usually occurs when you've had some sort of facelift procedure.
Terrifying. She is. I mean, if this video that we're watching proves anything, it is that she's pretty ballsy if she's been injecting a Botox like material into her face in
told you,
94.
it's the whole
Jesus. Jesus. That's a long time ago.
All spunk in the
Trusted-
face, and then she drinks the baby's blood.
Ugh.
Right, I'm going to play because I was going to talk too much and river.
I bought this dog a few months after I finished my chemo treatments. I had promised myself that I was going to get a dog. I always grew up with boxers. And so the dog is here for a couple of reasons. One, because he's hilarious and he's loving and he's loyal, and coming home to his kidney bean dance, wiggle butt greeting is a joy that can't be measured and can barely be expressed in words. But also because dogs can sniff cancer. That is a proven fact. Before I was diagnosed.
I'm sorry to laugh at that bit, but I don't know why I found that funny. That she got the dog so he could sniff the cancer.
That's an interesting concept.
Wait,
how would you know?
Like,
Like,
being
if your dog's
diagnosed
not,
with it.
yeah, if your dog's not trained how to do that. I mean, and I get that dogs are like sensitive to that kind of thing, but like, how
Yeah,
would
plus
you
when she
know?
got him, he was like a hyperactive pup, right? Like real high energy. Whereas, like, it's actually like probably going to be more likely out of the two dogs that she's got, that older one, that Sidhu one, right, would
Yeah.
be the one. And I know, how would you spot its behaviors? It's a new dog. How would you know what's out of the normal? How would it be able to tell you? Because if it's a new dog or a new pup, all those behaviors are new to you. So you wouldn't be able to know that it's telling you something out of the ordinary now, would you? Or I went and got a new dog so it could tell me I got cancer. Well, how are you getting the fucking message if you don't know what that dog is usually like?
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, Aunt Maddie can't
Doesn't
smell it
make
from
sense,
12,000
right? I
miles
got the
away.
dog so it could smell my cancer. It doesn't add up quite.
Dogs would have a very negative reaction to me. This was when I was very, very sick. And they would howl.
Maybe they just knew you were a cunt.
Snarl. They would show their teeth. They would back away, which was very hurtful because I love dogs so much and I grew up with them. So this dog is kind of my early warning system. Because cancer is dead cells and it has a very pungent smell to a dog. It smells like, not to be too graphic about it, but it smells, evidently to a dog, it smells like rotting meat. And so the dog,
Negz can't resist that smell.
know that something is wrong.
Is that what happened to your heart, DC?
One friend tell me that they caught their cancer early because their dogs became very clingy. They cried a lot. So he's here to let me know if the cancer comes back. And unfortunately, the type of cancer that I have has a tendency to come back. So he's here for that. And he's also my emotional support dog. The cancer diagnosis, the treatment was extremely depressing. And the dog is so therapeutic. I mean, just having him around, watching him do silly things, taking him for his bath, walking him, seeing him chase squirrels. I mean,
But she had the other dog. She had that Sidhu. Like, her and himself had Sidhu, right, before she got that dog.
I think she's talking about Sidhu because if this was 7 years ago, Sidhu is 9 now. He'd be about 2 years old.
She was talking
here.
about Bug. Wasn't she talking about Bug?
I don't think Bug is 7 right now. I think Bug is a little younger. I think she's
Oh,
talking
really?
about Sidhu. I think because she didn't say anything about having another dog previously, and she had always wanted a boxer. So I think she's talking about the first one. That's the one that just popped up on screen.
But that doesn't make sense though, because if that's the case, right?
I
This
think she
is
only
from
has one dog in this.
This is from 7 years ago, right? As we just worked out. Now, Sidhu is 9, but she's talking about I got a dog so it could sniff my cancer. Well, you didn't know you had cancer until that dog was 2 years old. So how did you get the dog so it would sniff your cancer then? You see?
Well, I don't think she's like saying she got it like last week or anything. I don't know. Who knows?
No,
But I'm pretty sure she's talking
that's
about
one
the
of the
first one.
reasons why she sought a dog, right?
Yeah.
Post tense of her getting that dog 2 years beforehand. You see, it makes no sense.
I
Everything
bet she got him in like a
makes
year.
no fucking sense. Even this, their stories don't line up and the facts never line up. Even something simple like this, they can't even fucking make it make sense.
Yeah. Nothing ever really lines up with them, it seems.
Jesus Christ, you can't even make this fucking add up.
It lifts the heart. It really does lift and warm the heart. So I can't be without him. I love him so much that I can't even put it in words. So that's why I have my boxer, and he is
Your
the
future
life of
you doesn't feel that way. Do you buy your own product? What are these questions? Who asked these?
I do buy my own products. I do not have nearly enough subscribers to be sent free products.
She's a strong, independent woman.
In a way, I'm glad I don't, because
Yeah,
I
you
just
don't now,
have
so
room.
don't worry, you got your wish.
I live in a one-bedroom apartment, and my storage situation is, it's good for a person living in a one-bedroom with a reasonable amount of clothing and stuff, but I don't have room for an Alex 9 drawer or any of that kind of thing. And also, I think that if I ever got to the point that I had that much makeup that I would need a 9-drawer storage unit to put in, I would feel that something in my life had really kind of gone.
Or maybe you could just find a nice like little room/office media space in Indiana and fill it up with shit instead. See that you found your the
Excuse you, that
resolution
is
to
their
that.
inventory. That is their inventory. They are business people. That's what they say now.
That is the older dog there. Look, you see. So she's already had that dog a couple of years there. Look, it's already got some white hairs around its chin, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 9 or 10 years old or something, right? She say the other day it was.
Yeah, he's 9 years old. So this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is
right,
the first
and he's
dog.
staying with himself because he's an older dog and whatnot, right? So she didn't get that dog because of the cancer. When she got the cancer 2 years afterwards, you couldn't have had that much fucking foresight 2 years beforehand. I know I'm going to get a dog, right?
Well,
because
so she
can
said
sniff
so
out
the
my
dog
cancer.
would be.
Now, if you remember, she just said, "Oh, well, dogs were having an adverse reaction to me and biting and growling and sniping and this and that. Like it broke my heart." But then she went and got a dog. Did she get the dog before the cancer or when
She got
they
it
started?
after, because she said earlier in this video that she'd been in remission, 3 years is what she said. The dog would be 2 in this video. So yeah, I think it might have been like a year after she went into remission that she got him. From the timeline she said in this video, and the age she said in her like more recent.
If dogs were having an adverse reaction to you because they could smell your cancer and whatnot and getting aggressive with you, would you think that would be the time? I know I'm going to go get myself a dog now that can smell the cancer that I already know that I have, and let's hope that it's not going to snarl at me.
Right? If he tries to eat me, I know something's wrong. Like,
it just all doesn't add up to me, all of it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, congrats on getting your little wiggle butt.
We haven't got much longer left at this. We've only got a couple minutes left. All right,
let's go.
Kablooey. So I give a lot of makeup away. If I buy something and I just don't feel like returning it, or I buy something and
that's unhygienic.
it would look better on someone I know. for example, I ordered a bunch of the ColourPop liquid matte lipsticks. 2 of the colors looked good in the bottle and they were nicely swatched, but on me they were just way too dark. So I gave them away to colleagues who really appreciated them.
Can you imagine DC coming into work and being like, "Hey, I tried this lipstick and I didn't like it."
A smug face, like, I'm so charitable. Not only do I give away handbags, I give away my used lipsticks that don't suit my pallid fucking skin tone.
This is
She
giving
looked
me
like,
ALR
oh, they were
vibes.
so grateful. Yeah, I'm sure. They was probably like, oh, look at this crusty old bitch just gave me some used makeup, threw it straight in the fucking bin. I'm sure. I won't be using anybody's fucking makeup. I don't care. Even a friend said to me, oh, I don't want this. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Why have they got some sort of fucking fungal skin thing and, like, you know what I mean? Giving it to me. No, fuck off. I don't need makeup that much.
Yeah. Yeah, she says she keeps buying it and like she needs a storage unit to like hold it all. Like that's so wasteful. Like
she needs a fucking cement mixer.
I just got myself a new palette. I don't think I bought new I don't know, like fun makeup, I guess, like other than necessities of like eyeliner and mascara in like 7 years. And she's out here just like buying a bunch and needs a storage unit for it. Doesn't it expire? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it does. This is the thing. If you buy too much makeup and you don't get it does, it's like a couple years or so, and like the ingredients in it, depending on how organic the ingredients are, because like if you buy very synthetic makeup, it's got a longer shelf life, right? More chemical based makeup. If you're trying to buy like more, you know, stuff that's good for your skin or for your lips and things, it's gonna go off a lot quicker. Yeah.
So fun. Oh my god. Well, Maddie says you can sterilize makeup by spraying it with alcohol. Pro tip. Love pro tips.
Yeah, maybe. But somebody gave me a bottle of foundation. Like, I know it's in the bottle, but I still won't want to use it. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, the fingers that's touched it, that's then put on the face, has now gone back to the bottle and it's created a hole. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, who knows? I just want to know who trusts you enough to take it.
And my channel, Beyond Just Beauty. I also have ovarian cancer videos that I've sort of been neglecting. That's a channel I've not really been doing a lot of work on simply because I feel great. But if the cancer returns, I will start vlogging. I was going to vlog on...
Wait a minute, what channel did she say she's got there?
Yeah, she has another channel about her cancer. Interesting.
That I've started neglecting. That's a channel I with matte lipsticks. 2 of the colors, but on me they were just way too
Gotta listen to this bit again now.
I gave them away to colleagues who really...
Oh, actually, so funny. They're so pleased. I want to know about the channel now. Like, what's she saying about? She's got another channel.
I'm hoping to expand my channel beyond just beauty. I also have ovarian cancer videos that I've sort of been neglecting. That's a channel I've not really been doing a lot of work on simply because I
Did
feel
she just
great.
put the same clip?
But if
Maybe.
the cancer returns,
I think she did.
I will start vlogging. I was going to vlog on the cancer channel.
She did.
But I didn't have anything to say. You know, I go in for my checkup, I get my blood work, everything's great, and I go home. So really, there's nothing more to add to that. So vlogging now would just kind of be a vanity project more than anything else, and I think it will also be extremely boring. So I will be vlogging when I have something to say interesting that I think that other people would find interesting.
Plot twist, you're gonna do fat girl content.
Favorite makeup brand, I would have to say Kat Von D. I had written her off when I first heard about her line because I thought she was just like a C or a D-list reality star who happened to be an exceptionally talented tattoo artist. But her makeup line is...
Has her front tooth always been that wonky?
I highly recommend it to those of you who are makeup.
Her teeth are definitely different now, for sure. Like they tell you, look, she's got like one front tooth that's a lot longer or lower than the other tooth. Like it shows more, and you can see when like her mouth's fully open, like it's lower, right?
Yeah, interesting.
And like recently, I said, you know, not that long ago when she last came back from the last time of DC, not this one, but the one before that, and I said to you, I think, her teeth are all fucked up. I don't know. She's had veneers done, but they've done a bad job of it because they were both sticking out like little rodent teeth. But maybe now looking at it is because she's got one front tooth that's slightly longer than the other. So they've both got to be long to cover that longer one. You know what I mean?
Weird.
Yeah. We both just went, yeah, weird.
And who love really good makeup. It's excellent. I love it. I own a lot of it, and I couldn't recommend it more highly. Anyway, thanks for the questions, and I hope that I answered them to your satisfaction.
Nobody wanted to know.
I'm open for more questions. I'm happy to answer.
I've been staring at that fucking tag on her. Damn.
So until next time, thank you so much. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Huh?
Listen to that music. Miss rock and roll
I know.
now.
Did you all enjoy that little treat, that little nugget?
Oh my gosh. I can't believe how human she looked. That was really something. Like, I'm still in shock. I also feel like, yeah, she's put so much like filler in her face. I feel like it's so much more like her face is just bigger now.
It is. It's like twice the size because it's all fucking compacted with like shit, you know?
I got questions. Can y'all picture that nice, sweet little old lady, fucking rock stars and
I don't
politicians?
think she was ever sweet. I think all of it was just a pretense anyway. This,
She's just LARPing as a nice old lady. Yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
she played down this more benign sort of side of her and professional side of her and all of this because, well, like I said, she doesn't genuinely have a personality. She lacks a personality. She's a boring old cunt, right? So the thing is this is why she has to become a chameleon girlfriend. Every man that she's with, she has to absorb the fucking personality like a fucking old succubus that she is, just fucking hoover it up and like, yeah, start willing it out as her own. That's basically what it is as I see it.
Yeah, it's crazy. And you know how like stress and stuff too like can change your face. Like they see like presidents go from like the beginning of their term to the end. That's like pre-Negz, like after Negz. Cause like, and that's including him as like her boyfriend and then also as her enemy when he was like attacking her. You know, it really did a number on her. I don't think she understands that a lot of that was caused by him too, you know. What's up, Betsy Blackbird? I like your name. And Melissa, hello. And MCM. And Texas One.
Oh, shall I play you another little? I'll play you a little. You get a reward now, everyone, for like watching that.
Is this a real reward, or are you gonna harm us?
Why do you not trust me, Little Roots?
No,
like, don't trust me.
I've seen too many weird shit because of you, Death. To be quite honest, things I could have gone my whole life without seeing.
Wow.
Yeah, show us what you got over there, DJ Death.
It. Hold on. We gotta locate the thingamajiggy.
Is my name a Caligula reference? It was not originally, but someone asked me that once and I looked it up and I have been embracing that since.
Ready?
No.
Good.
And this song was played at all the clubs. It was so much fun. Everybody would get on the dance floor. When Negz and I have our dance party, I may have to put this on the list. It will be in rotation. So
Anyway, it's no time. Improv to improv song about the infestation of fleas that came out of nowhere in my house. Ha ha ha! What a week! I've had 6 hours of sleep, 2 days. Ha ha ha! Anyway, here we go.
Fleas came out of nowhere. I was running around screaming in my underwear. Please, won't you take it easy on my ankles and my knees? Little blood-sucking bastards, where did you come from? Fucking please, fucking please, fucking please, won't you please? Went to Walmart and I cut off all of my hair. I wanted people to stop recognizing me.
Please.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangsta.
There you go. That was your little reward.
Honestly, she even looked more normal in that video too. Like,
yeah, she did. Yeah, you're right.
This post makeup era entering hat era because she's fucked up her
garnished
face
herself with womanly sort of attributes that don't belong to her, like, you know, and it just looks like a mishmash.
She's past the point of no return, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so let me go into the thingamajiggy. Yo, Dusty Venus flytrap. Let me open up.
Yeah, they really have aged each other, Maddie. It's crazy.
So we're gonna get into the thingamajiggy.
You didn't like her dance, Avery? That was how she seduced Negz.
Yeah.
And that's like his musical abilities is how he seduced her.
Okay, so I've got quite a lot of HRH stuff like for us to dip into. We can make a decision if you want. I'll throw out the options. There's a video that, like the rise of HRH, you know, so it's basically about her being cancelled or the end of cancel culture, but she was not cancelled, obviously. Her least copycat life. So she, does all this renting of stuff, you know, to make herself look like a certain sort of influencer, and it's not all legit. Oh my god, the whole do I look fat in this video? Now this is the one that I watched the other night. And I said to Little Roots, I was like, I was sat up late last night watching this video of her, and I was like, I couldn't stop watching it. It was just like, what the fuck are you doing? She like tried on like a handful of outfits, and
that one might be good. I think that's one of the ones I watched a little piece
she longed it out big style and just kept going on about being fat, and yeah, and it was like the same outfit basically again and again, and it was like, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh, real quick, Silvana says that flat belly was a dig at me, pretty sure. If she meant that as a dig, she is delirious, Silvana. Okay.
Yeah, you've got a nice figure, Silvana. So
yeah, I don't know if y'all have seen Silvana's gym pictures, but she's fit. She's
no, she is. Yeah,
way fitter than that flabby tit bitch that we just saw on screen. That's for sure.
We've got HRH Collection's biggest threat, the worst thing you could do. HRH being the worst person ever. HRH Collection on the Blair White Project reaction. HRH Collection getting progressively more angry throughout the years from 2017 to 2022. HRH Collection full black owned business rant. The Karen final boss, anger tantrums and insanity.
Ooh, that anger tantrums one might be neat.
yeah, there's several angry ones. One of her declaring that she's trans gay. There's HRH Collection on Dr. Phil.
Ooh, that might actually be good.
But I'm a little bit, I don't want us to get copyright because I know Dr. Phil is real fucking hot on that. Any Dr. Phil stuff can. And so I was like, I don't know if we can get away with that. Unless I maybe transform it at a later date or something, do something with it.
Maybe one of the ones that's like
I could filter it out and change the audio slightly on it and do things, you know.
We'd have to edit.
HRH is a menace to society. Do you want to start with the fat one? We start with that, because it was like I was fascinated by this shit. Like I should have been in bed. I was like, why was I watching this mad bitch? I don't know.
Yeah, HRH is she a YouTuber? Is that like her platform that she's?
Yeah, so that's named after her jewelry collection. So she makes jewelry, and she's also been called out on the jewelry as well. So the jewelry, I watched another video where like she was making these things which basically have already been made before in places like Japan and whatnot. And now she says that she's influenced by Asian culture, but they're pure rip-offs, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, so let me share screen. Hold on, let me get this lined up. There we go.
She kind of reminds me of Young Dumb Honey Bun with those filler cheeks.
She looks like, she looks a bit like Young Dumb Honey Bun mixed with DC if she was younger. Look.
She has scammer jewelry from AliExpress. Yeah. So what does she have as like her storefront? I kind of want to check out the stuff.
All the stuff that she's wearing around her neck, you'll see enough of it because she displays like all her jewelry as she changes outfits as she goes. So, let's tap into this.
Get like physically hurt by a homeless person, a fucking bum, okay? A damn bum. A drug infested, entitled bum. B-U-M, bum, okay?
Oh.
We live in a civil society. Yes, we do. Get the fuck off of my channel, you woke piece of shit. I want you gone. I'm not kidding. Out.
Good stuff.
Not the woke people. Oh no.
Here we go.
Hey guys, what's up? Okay. So my style is like
what?
You wouldn't know from this because it's like very me, right? But my style has like totally changed. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me.
Why is there a sculpture of boxes?
To, like, show you guys my new looks.
I'm not sure.
Also, I'm like, okay, I'm talking about my damn fucking self. You guys know that in regards to being fat. So, for me, I'm fat right now. Like I just am. It's not as fat as like we used to know me as, but like, yes, I keep myself real. I'm not like the kind of person that lies to myself, like, you look good. Like, stop. We'll get into like everything later because you know how things just like start to roll in this on this channel.
Girl,
but
you can do this while you're not fat.
I don't know I don't know what it is. I am like just doing what I can to maintain right now. Like, I don't know. I'm not like right. Okay, I'm gonna brush my hair.
Why is she wearing a suit coat over like
maintain right now.
Boxer shorts?
I cannot lose weight right now. Like, I'm not in the mood to lose weight right now. I don't have like the mental capacity for it. I don't have the will, the want. And I think it's because I, for some reason, still look okay in my clothes. Like in this new vibe that I'm doing, like I look okay. Sometimes I get fat. I get like fat where
I might have to speed this up a little bit or something.
Yeah.
See if I can.
What is that sculpture next to her? It looks like a pile of shoe boxes, but I think it's like
it basically is. It's like shoe boxes or whatever. She's got outfits.
Am I just uncultured, or is that like not that great of art?
It's probably the things that she's going to return after doing her videos. That's why she's got the boxes still. All right. Let's try 1, 2, 5. I won't start too fast, but
I look really shitty in my clothes, but like for some reason I look really cute. I don't know what it is. You will see. But basically this video is like, do I look fat in this? And like, you guys can judge, and I'm going to tell you some of the rules. The rules are this: if you don't actually have a profile photo, you're a fat, ugly loser. And I'm sure you're going to leave a bad comment because that is the case, because why don't you have your profile photo up if you're going to leave a nasty comment? Okay. Thing is that I know I'm not thin right now. Like, I know I have a size 26 or 27 pair of like jean shorts that are tight right now. Like, to be honest, they don't buckle all the way. That is the truth. And I should put them on to call myself out and prove it to you. That's what I should do, but I just don't want it because like it pisses me off. But yeah, so like I know for sure, like I'm fat right now. They don't button. They're like tight. So I'm fat. Okay. I don't need to hear it from you. I still look good for some reason. They're like, last year when I was fatter, I wasn't looking cute in any of my clothes, but like, I think it's because, dude, I don't know. My body is weird. Like my face is weird. Like sometimes like my face is the ugliest color.
It's the filler, girl.
Usually I look like fat when I'm fat, but for right now I don't look that fat when I'm fat. I don't get it. Like I just, maybe God's like giving me a pass right now. He's just like, hey, you're fat, but like I'm going to give you the fat like on your body where it's like doesn't make you look so fat. Okay, do you know what I mean? By the way, there's construction, so if there's noise, like, is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys some of my outfits that I love. This one is very me. And to be honest, you guys know I used to be really fat. I got up to like 180 pounds at one point, and yes, that is fat. So don't say that's not fat. That is disgusting. And I'm talking about myself. If you want to be 5,000 pounds, I don't give a fuck about you, okay? So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So when I was fat,
You hear that, Amber? She
I
don't
always
give
say
a
it
fuck.
with this because it's like a big fat in my life. Is there's a horse. Oh my god, I love. I have like this horseback trail in my backyard. There's 3 horses. 1, 2, 3. I love it. Oh my god, I wish I could show you guys.
Wow.
But like, whatever, you see my Insta. So cool. Okay, I love it. So I love where I live. It's so hacienda, is it not? Okay, so it's very hacienda. It's very like country. It's so cute. Okay. Anyway, so what I was gonna say is this. Oh yeah. When I was fat, getting ready in the morning is so difficult. My eyes twitching.
You thought you're fat.
Like, nothing
now.
ever looked good. I was so depressed. Like being fat is very difficult. It's very, no matter what they tell you, it is. Okay, it's like so depressing. So this is for fat people out there. I love giving fat tricks because we all are fat every once in a while. This is, you got to figure out what's good in your body, but like
we need a fat counter.
Boyfriend blazers are like the thing. I'm sure fat people out there who get me. Boyfriend blazers are it. You need a boyfriend blazer, but you need to find the perfect one. It's usually these like light, airy ones. You know what I mean?
She's sitting here talking about being fat
and are like straight
in like a tube top.
Chat, how many times do you reckon you heard the word fat so far? Can you give me an estimate? Yo, Lex.
How do all of you know who this is and I don't?
Well, I told you how I know of her because, like, Sloan did an interview of her, and then I said to Sloan, "Do you know who she is?" And he was like, "No, like this." And I was like, "Well, you need to fucking do your research. She's a nightmare." And then he got quite a bit of backlash about it, and he was like, you know. But yeah, this is why I knew to cover her because I already knew that she was. I was like, "Yeah, I'm saving this one because there's a lot. There's a lot to get through with this one. Like, there's content for days."
What's her like background? I feel like when I see people like this is what like little trophy children turn into. Like, am I right?
I'm not sure. I think she was like pretty much self-made in the sense of like she had this idea and do that, and you know, and just churned it out on her YouTube channel when it became popular. She started wearing her pieces on her little videos and grew that way, you know, and people started requesting it, and then she started shipping it, and yeah. But all of her stuff is legitimately like it's been traced that it's all borrowed ideas. So she's done like, you know, like there was like that little bejeweled like biro pended thing, like she's done like that sort of thing and other things that are well known, you know, and just churning them out as her own.
Shift said, did she used to be fat? I think she used to be like maybe like 10 or 15 pounds heavier is what she was saying. Like it wasn't a lot.
She said she was 180 pounds and that's fat. It's disgusting.
I wonder how tall she is. I mean, if that's fat, then that's fat. But girl, you're standing there.
She looks about 5'6", 5'7" now. Roughly.
Yeah, she's standing there looking just fine. I don't understand.
Maybe she's a little shorter, I don't know, but she talks about her figure in a minute, like she's got kind of like a boyish, boxy kind of figure anyway, you know, but whatever. Anyway, let's...
And they're flowy more, you know, they're flowy. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna step back. So I also think about my outfits as like a paper doll. I don't do complicated looks. I do very like simple things.
Boxer shorts
as far as, like,
and a
shapes
blazer.
And stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The challenge with e-commerce is often the difficulty in getting up and running. That challenge for us was
Someone's calling me. Isn't that nice? Like the best. Okay, we're not getting inside now. So I got these. They're Tom Ford. I also got them in. And I'm like very, what's the word? I'm very boyish figure. So I'm straight. I don't have like, I mean, I'm not like super straight, whatever. Okay. I don't have like big boobs. I love my tits though. They're like so cute. I like to, and I'm not very feminine as far as clothing, but I like to wear like jewelry and stuff like that. Stop. We're also not going to talk about shoes and bags really, because I just don't really want to like whatever. I'm talking about this. So this is Skims. I have them in all colors. I have the nude, the black, and the pink. And let me just tell you my philosophy. Anyway, walking in a bra. Now you're dumb, and I will try and help you because I feel
Oh my
like
God,
okay,
she's so like all over the place.
It's really cute. These little like silk shorts, and it has like the Tom Ford showing, right? So I wouldn't go in somewhere, to be honest, like this. What I would do is wear a crossbody, so we kind of hide it. I'm not going to be ultra revealing, but to be honest, if that showed, like if a little bit showed, it's kind of cute. Like it's still like it's I don't know, it's a little much, but I love it. Like I think it's
Where
cute. Like,
would you go out in this?
Little Tom Ford shows. My skinny area shows. This is like probably I told you I don't like my belly button. I'm not showing my belly button. I don't like my belly button. I don't. Okay, I've shown it before. It's just an ugly.
Side note about belly buttons.
People don't
Can we
have
pause
belly
for a
buttons.
sec?
If you are overweight at all, no one wants to see your disgusting belly button. Okay, it's gross. Okay, unless you are a model, a super model. Not talking about Victoria's Secret nowadays. I'm talking about Victoria's Secret like Tyra Banks days. Okay, do not show your belly button. It's disgusting. Okay, all right. PSA.
Wait, will you pause for a sec?
I just love this.
Yeah.
This is, I told you, I got this from like off Saks, I think. I told you this before.
I just got to tell y'all, a side note about belly buttons. I went to school with a girl that didn't like her belly button so much she got it removed.
What? That's ridiculous.
That it blew my fucking mind. And I was just like, what the fuck? Anyway,
I recently found out that you can actually legitimately be born without a belly button. And you're like, how's that feasible? Because the umbilical cord connects to it, right? But apparently if you don't get it knotted correctly or whatnot, and it will just heal over and you can actually have no belly button visible.
Huh. Well, yeah.
Because if you think about mammals, if you think about all the other mammals, you know what I mean, in nature,
yeah,
like the umbilical cord falls off. They don't get it knotted up, do they? They don't get like a little twist in it. It just, do you see?
Weird. Hey,
so are we really even meant to have? If you think about it, right now, a lot of people get infections, especially if they've got an innie belly button, right? They get like, you know what I mean? Are we actually naturally meant to have that? You see what I'm trying to say? If it would just naturally so we're creating an area that doesn't need to be there.
So you're saying my weird friend from college is not that weird? Maybe
like that's our true form. That's what we're meant to look like. Yeah.
I might have to message her now. Isn't that homeless chic? Yeah, Melissa. It's a weird look. Like she's like, oh, I would maybe go out somewhere in this with a cross. Like, where are you gonna go? The grocery store in a blazer? Like
that bitch doesn't go grocery shopping. Look at her. Come on.
I wear blazers, right? I wear blazers to work, but I would not wear like boxer shorts. Like, who are you gonna go punch in that? Like, really?
I don't even know. It's like impractical. Where would you go in that?
Is that what they are, Kimster? Fake Hermes boxes? Hermes. Sorry, I don't pronounce things right. Hermes. Or however the fuck you're supposed to say it. Hermes. I don't care. That brand is stupid. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's overrated.
Is that a jewelry box on her, like the red thing? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I think so. Like a little trinket thing.
Okay, yeah. This girl definitely grew up rich. Like no one displays jewelry in their fucking living room.
Well, she does because she owns a jewelry company.
Oh,
and she's constantly trying on. She's probably got that there to try on all the different necklaces with the outfits. You know, she's got laid out, prepped.
Oh my god.
That's what I would assume anyway. Anyway, let's
go.
Continue.
I love it. I also have it in white. And then I put on my multi-way city chain, just like a long dangle. I love it. And this can be worn like multiple ways. It's one of my favorite pieces. So
it's just a long dangle.
Outfit of like what I would wear. I don't know where to.
Always playing with her fucking hair.
I would wear it to like your birthday party. Do you know what I mean? Like I would just.
Freddie has a girlfriend.
Oh, so it's a love triangle?
He would wear it to a birthday party?
You two are obsessed with each other.
At least it's one I can skip.
I wouldn't come, but you know what I mean. Okay.
Ram's in a lot of adverts.
All right,
Yeah.
this is my first look, and I think it's so cute. Like, it's not do you see? Okay, this is the thing I'm saying. I am living proof that like a fat person can be skinny. Okay, do you guys see the photos of me in Vegas? Not edited, nothing. I'm fat.
Girl, you're wearing a coat.
You get it. At the same time, I'm like skinny. Like, I don't know how it works, but it is. Like, I am skinny, but I'm like really fat. Okay, like it's just I don't know what it is. I am smart about showing what needs to be seen and hiding what doesn't need to be seen.
She's just got a fat mindset.
Morons out there who just show everyone their belly buttons. Okay, like I have a little bit of like a cut here. I know. Do you see what I mean? Okay, get ready. So this is my first outfit. I really love it. Okay, I'm gonna show you the next one. Okay, this is the thing about me. I don't like complicated things. When I find something that is good on me, I can like I don't buy things that I can't wear all the time. I don't. Like, I will, if I buy a bag, a fancy bag, I will learn how to fucking wear it so I can enjoy it. Same thing with like my clothes. I wear things that I work them in. Okay, stop. So it's the same top, the same. Okay, and then I'm wearing.
Did she just tell herself to stop?
So you guys know that I am. This is like my thing is like the skinny bike shorts. Okay, so skinny bike shorts. This top. If this is too revealing for you, it's just important that you show something. You have to show skin a little bit. Even if you're fat, you can like show this much. You know what I mean? As long as you don't have like stretch marks or like there's like cellulite, then no. Then I don't know. Then you need to wear DCMediaGirl.
If you have cellulite, you're not allowed to show it.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the truth. I'm not going to tell you a lie here. I'm just not. Okay, because I like actually care about you. People are laughing. Okay, don't do it. Just do it. It's gross.
No. Wait.
It's just like.
If you remember a minute ago, I don't give a fuck about you kind of thing, if you're 5,000 pounds or whatnot. And now she's like, I care about you. There you go. Nice little slice of contradiction there.
I don't understand this like biker short blazer
mindset.
Look.
Yeah, this obsessive fucking mindset, this narcissistic fucking stroke that we got going on here.
I kind of want to wear something like this to work just to see what my coworkers say.
Oh my God, don't. Oh my God.
I'd bring some different pants to wear after. Yeah, this is the HRH twat, Rio. She's an interesting character.
Yeah, we're like only like what, outfit number 2?
Yeah. And
she just like waffles on and on and on about being so obsessed with the way that she looks and faffing with her hair, and it's just ridiculous.
I would wear this small. Do you know what I mean? Crossbody, so that like kind of hides, but like you still see the skin, the right skin, so that you don't look fat. And then I have these shoes. I want to show you guys. PSA. So I got these Fendi's. I absolutely love them. I am not going to return them, even though it's been like 3 weeks. I don't even know. Already doing that. They're going to be like non-wearable. They're going to look like literally homeless shoes in a month. But I love them and I don't want anything else. So I'm just going to deal with it. Whatever. I wear these all the time now. I wear them with this.
I don't think anyone's going to think you look homeless, hun.
And then I'm wearing my mode chain. I love it. It's a solid stainless and it's just really cool and edgy.
That on
so,
the
like understated, but still a statement. It comes in gold too. I love it. It's like really beautiful weight and solid, but like not too heavy. Okay. So this is obvious, but I just want to show you. Okay. I'm doing the same look. Okay. I'm going to show you my better look. Okay. Now my more colorful look. Okay. I just want to like kind of show you another option with this top. Okay. Stop.
Jesus.
She keeps saying, okay, stop. And she like leaves it in there. She's like talking to herself.
Okay. I did run downstairs.
Oh my God. It's just the white one.
Yeah, we need some more gloss. There isn't enough gloss on there.
God,
for some reason it like smooths the face somehow. I don't know. Okay. Let me back up.
Brush more.
What's
Yep.
with her
Okay, so
eyeliner wing?
this is kind of like the same silhouette as the last one, but I'm just being real with you as far as like what I wear. I'm not gonna make up outfits like other people do and like show them on here. I hate when they do it. So dumb. Like people buy clothes to like make outfits for content. Like I'm actually showing you guys what I wear. Okay. Anyway, this is a fantasy pearl choker. It's all every pearl and crystal is like hand twisted with wire. And these are all real pearls and crystals, like different color crystals. This is my Maison dagger. I love the Maison dagger so much. I'm sure a lot of you guys already have it because it was part of my stocking stuffer collection where it was less expensive during stocking stuffer and now it's more the horses are back. Okay. Anyway, so I love it. It looks really expensive. It looks really, if you don't have Maison dagger, you need to get one. I would get it in the longest length, like the 20-inch, and just always wear it with other things. It's so pretty. The gem, like the crystals in here are so gorgeous. My hair looks weird. And then you choose a letter of your choice. I have obviously 2. I have an A and an L. Okay. Anyway, I love this. Okay, so here it goes. So it's the same jacket.
Oh, those pink pants.
And then, so it's the same silhouette. It's just the same jacket with the skinny shorts. These are.
I don't think the nude bra under a jacket.
I got them from the people's site. I don't know if they are from people. And I'm not doing like
you
links.
got nothing going on underneath your jacket. Like nude bra.
I take like
thing, right?
Doing that restyle thing. It takes a lot of time, and like no one uses my links anyway. So fuck you guys. Like it's stupid. I know people who like literally live off their links. I can't literally make a fucking dime off of anything. I can't make a dime from links. I can't make a dime from YouTube. Like I'm over it. I'm not doing it. But I'll tell you guys where I got some.
Oh yeah, because you look so.
So yeah, this is how I wear it. And I told you like it's a little bit like much for some people, but if you wear the crossbody, it works. It doesn't look bad. Like it's just kind of like it kind of looks like you kind of went to the gym and it's like it just fucking works. I don't know what it is. It's like very cool, girl.
No one thinks you went to the
gym. If you don't like it, that's fine.
In a strapless bra.
I'm just trying to help
no
people
one
who are
thinks
like
you did that.
really fat but skinny. It's me. Like we are so many people out there who we are so fat, you know what I mean? But we're like really actually not. We're skinny. I don't get it. I can't explain it to you. Like this is something where you just don't get it. And if you don't feel like that, you're probably just really skinny or just really, really fat.
Get it?
You know
And
what I mean? I
don't.
know. So,
you just don't understand my struggles.
I just don't understand. Where do these people think they go in these little like white blazers? Like what the fuck?
Right? Yeah, I'd be frightened to even sit like outside, you know, for a coffee outside of a restaurant or something like that, just like with the street dirt and with a bright white blazer. I'd be like, you know, something's going to happen to it before you even got back home.
Yeah, she is interesting, that's for sure. Like what?
She's a lot, isn't she? She's intense.
I want to know where you go in this.
And this is her just trying on a couple of outfits. We haven't even got into her outbursts yet, or her actual anger and shit. Just bear that in mind.
We should do one of the angry things next.
I might skip ahead a little bit, actually.
Yeah, do it.
Get in like that.
Oh, she faffs with this top forever. In like
skinny or fat. Right? Okay. Is this getting skinny or fat? I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna vote. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I'm not sure. It's not the best. To be honest, it's better like this. Like to be honest, like I was better.
I need to show my tummy to prove I'm not fat. You look fine.
Before I tried Dramatica, there was no way I was leaving the house without makeup. That all changed when I got my personalised
stuff. Right. Okay. Dramatica probably looks skinny like that. But, then I have like a roll if I sit down, so I can't do that. This has to be rolled up. Why is this broken?
I mean, at least that one looks like a normal outfit that would like go to the store or something in, you know.
Such a petulant child already.
Like I'm sure you guys would probably tell me I look better like this, right? But like I don't agree. Like I don't.
No, look better tucked in, you dingus.
I feel like I'm not.
Why is it broken?
Zippers are complicated for tummies.
This looks better.
But you gotta tuck the zipper in the middle. Oh my god. Oh boy.
It's too much.
No,
Stop your fast in. Get on with it. I'm still ahead.
Next look. Oh, the look with
I've been wearing
pants.
this a lot. I don't know why. I just love this. Is like that oversized Levi's. It's like a size large, extra large.
Here we go.
Last year, I loved it so
Jacket. You get the idea. Next outfit.
So yeah, I like this. It's just easy and it just really looks good how it's tucked, I feel like. And I'm wearing color. I don't know who I am. I did wear my Chanel bag with this the other day. And I just kind of wear it down like an outfit.
It's like soccer mom.
I like that all of her pants are like workout fit. Like you can tell someone that doesn't work when they think that
like soccer mom.
I think it's cute. I love it. So I like to look at it even though I feel embarrassed wearing it because I just have a designer bag look right now. It's like not me. I don't know. It's so weird. Okay. Oh, also before I forget, did I show you guys last time the new packaging is out? Okay, these are with all your orders. So this is my new raspberry yogurt packaging, and it has glitter in it. So you guys were getting like the clear glitter ones before. These are the new raspberry yogurt. It's like literally one of my favorite colors.
Packaging
actually my
for
favorite
what?
Color.
Like
and they're really nice and
for
supple.
her jewelry.
They're not like that cheap crappy stuff. They're really cute and they fit like a big
like
size.
little Ziploc
just the size. So all of your orders,
that's a lot of plastic
it's for you
to wrap a piece of jewelry in, hun.
Okay, so that's another outfit.
She is not sustainability queen.
That is probably the cheapest packaging that you could get to ship something out. Is like tiny little plastic sleeve Ziploc things, you know.
I feel like that just holds the necklace, and then there's like other packaging around that.
I don't
Like
know.
that's such a waste of like material.
I feel like, yeah, she may put it in a box or a padded envelope or something, but I think that's pretty much, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
Yeah, but usually it's like a thin cellophane.
You're not getting a nice little jewelry box to, you know, put your trinket in or keep safe, so to speak. It's like, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
box would have been better than a plastic sleeve people are going to throw away.
Yeah, it's like you've got it from a stationery shop or something.
I hate California bitches. She from California? She seems like she is.
Let's give her where she, that outfit, and then another outfit. Oh, and then she goes off about the necklaces. We'll get to that.
More ranking water bottles.
Like,
That
my
sounds
shorts
funny.
are back. I'm bringing them back. I don't give a fuck. Like, I love them. This is my bijou puffed heart necklace on like this leather cord. I love it. It's all of these like little gems in different colors on this puffed heart. And then I'm still wearing the Supernova, but it's a higher neck. So I'm just really happy these are back. Like, I'm gonna be living in them. It's gonna be one of those things where I never take them off. So I want to show you guys that, but no color, but the diaper shorts are back. Okay. Okay. So you remember when I was in Tahoe, I like stopped on the side of the road. This woman was like selling a bunch of like t-shirts and stuff, and I bought two from her. And they're really
someone
cool
called
because
DC
they're
and
actually,
Negz.
like, vintage. They're not like the
They're
fake
wearing
shit
Grateful
that
Dead.
you've worn, and they're cool. Okay, anyway, so I bought these jeans from H&M during their Memorial Day sale. I'm still wearing the same bijou. I love it. And I want to know what you guys think. Okay, question time for the class. I have 2 outfits that I'm going to do. This one and one more. Question time. What do I do? Yes or no? Can I or can't I? Okay. So I like a lot of my time spent in the office, but I also don't like to like just go in pajamas, even though I really could.
I have had enough of this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, Kimster,
Let's
are you
get
from
into
California? I'm sorry.
Let's get into one of the ones where she loses her shit. I feel like that would be funny.
Yeah, I want to see what that's all about. I definitely think this girl can get heated.
Hold on, let me go
Has she
back
got a
and-
boyfriend? I don't know. I don't know anything about this girl.
Yeah, are you keeping an eye on Rumble to see if anyone goes live?
I'm sorry I said that. There's a lot of bitches in California.
Did you hear me?
What? Sorry? I haven't seen her. I haven't. Let me check my notifications.
Right, check both as well, hers and his, to see if either of them gone live. We can always
no.
watch. Let me find one with Mad once. Karen, do you want to watch the Karen Final Boss one? Do you want to watch progressively getting more angry? The worst thing that she could ever do.
Karen. Let's do the Karen.
Being an alter ego for 3 minutes straight. Well,
She has an alter ego?
Yeah, we might have to watch that. It's only 3 minutes and then we'll get on to the angry stuff, all right? Let's just
do it.
Hold on. This might be good. This might be a
What's
gem.
her alter ego? Oh no. Those can never be good. You don't ever name your alter egos unless they're like monstrous. Like,
oh my god. Fucking hell. Already this is like, she looks mental.
oh. Being her alter. What is this? Oh no. Oh, look at that bad fake marble behind her.
All of it. Just everything. All of it.
Oh,
I'm ready. Let's get into this. It's only 3 minutes. Okay.
Your Mexican place. Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Hi. Look at us. Like we're having coffee today. Okay. You are so healthy. If you feel healthy, you're healthy, girl. Oh my gosh, her house must stink. I love the bottle. It's so pretty. Stay home and save lives. Stay home and save a life. Stay home and save lives. I have $50 million in the bank account, so I feel comfortable as fuck. Everybody's normal. Boobs are boobs. Here's a mug with a boob on it. Eat that pie. Eat that 12th plate at Christmas. Oh yeah, this is my new color from NARS, and you should apply it however you like, however you think looks good on you. Happy International Women's Day, because I'm a woman. I was born with a vagina, so you have to say Happy International Women's Day. I've never been out of the U.S., and I'm like born in the U.S., and I'm a fucking stupid idiot, like a spoiled brat American, and I want socialism. Does surprise party. Like, surprise. I didn't know we were there. Oh my God, I had no idea there's balloons. Hi, I'm going to try your restaurant today because I'm a good white girl. And I want to show that I'm not racist. Even though your food probably sucks. But y'all told me that I should be a good white girl today and try your food so I'm not racist. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Like, that's the reason why. Because we're racist. But let me, like, read more about, like, why I'm a racist. Oh my God. Like, wait. I noticed he was black. Like, am I a racist now? I guess I am a racist then. Like, I must be racist. It's like I'm not, like, doing something or saying something. Oh, I'm genuinely curious. I just want to know. People don't have cars like you do, Alex. You're such a bitch. I'm like, whatever. Like, Indian. So you have to, like, come and, like, support me because, like, I'm Indian. I'm now 30 years old, but, like, the way things what happened to me weren't good. And so I'm going to complain about it. Everything should be free. Like, free. Everything should be free. Like, no rent. No, I don't want to pay rent. I don't want to pay healthcare. I don't want to pay any taxes. When I was a kid, my parents wouldn't let me eat after 8, but now I eat whatever I want. Hi guys, I'm here today to show you an outfit. I just went to Home Goods and I bought a pumpkin and I'm going to show you how I put it on my mantle. And then I got a candle and it's really cute and it smells like pumpkin spice. Why is the fucking sun out today? Why did it get dark tonight? Why is this white?
She's got a lot of whites.
Grape jelly juice. Spritz. Anise flavored mixed with like magnolia tree. Spritz. Fizz. Oh my God! Women! Oh, okay. Oh, women. Okay, it's cute, Alex. It's not. It's a pin. It's a block. It's a dip. Lose weight by eating acai bowls and avocado toast. Thank you so much for spreading the word about making sure people vote and they just vote for what their friends are telling them to vote for because they're so stupid. They don't know anything.
It is what it is. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Like, if you know, you know. To be honest, that's it. What the fuck is this bitch talking about?
Let's go on to the next one. That was a lot. That was a fucking lot.
I feel lightheaded now. Like,
right? I felt dizzy almost while I was watching that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that was a lot. She would just drain me, you know, just being around a personality like that all of 5 minutes. I'd be like, oh my God, I want to throttle her.
dang. Yeah, Kimster says she is crazy. It used to be performance, but not so much now. That is like what Death was saying to me, how she kind of, people come on with somewhat of a, performative air to them, but then it's kind of become her personality. Oh, God.
My friend told me about the free sample, so I went.
I'm trying to get.
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm just trying to chill today. Like I just am not really in the mood to do anything in particular. I'm sitting here in a jail. It looks like a jail behind me. It's so ugly. It's in my nose. I need to know. Anyway, guys, so I'm here.
What does she drive?
I told you on Twitter, if I did that.
The eyeliner bugs the fuck out of me.
And probably smoking.
Old-fashioned Death.
But today's like a chill day, fish fillet.
It's horrible. The worst eyeliner.
And I really just like, I'm gonna take off some of like the bun. Usually I just do half, but like I just want a little bit more today because I'm that big. And the part without the tartar sauce, like all this, I'm just gonna throw it away. The other parts too, I'll be taking off. But and then I got like I gotta show you guys my lip liner. I got like new lip liner. After this one's like kind of cold. But I have a lot of things to talk to you guys about today. I kind of like sit and mellow out. I wish like the color in here was a little bit more bright. It was a little bit like subdued because
I wish the color in here was more bright. You mean the light?
I got my hair done. What do we think? I got a little bit more blonde. I think I look way better with dark hair. But calories. But I don't know. I think this is really pretty too.
Yeah, it's called food, bitch. Calories. But that's not really food. McDonald's.
Someone was asking if she had a boyfriend. Look at that. Is that a real engagement ring or she wear fakes?
I just need a second, okay? Calm the fuck down. We're gonna get in it today, like we really are. We're gonna get into it. because I just had enough. The failure rodents in the class are actually starting to expand, which is I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
It's silly.
I just have like a lot of things to talk to you about today. That was so good. I ate that really fast. Do you guys eat them really fast too? It's so easy to eat. I don't know what it is.
I've never had
I could eat in like 5 bites
from McDonald's.
Okay. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, I put up a class class notes. What kind of some topics I'm going to be talking about today?
We'll get to it. She's not though, is she? She's gonna faff around with fucking makeup.
So you have
go forward a bit.
They're both by Giorgio Armani. One's number 4 and one is number 2.
Yes,
so
makeup.
What you do is Anyway, let's get on with it. Yeah, I do have a list today of things we're going to speak about. And now that I have my fish fillet, I feel better. I was like very hungry. I hadn't eaten anything all day. And yes, so let's get on it. Let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about, I just kind of want to relax today, to be honest. But I just feel like I can't relax because it's just, these topics are just like really heavy. And I don't care what any rats out there have to say, because I will say whatever the fuck I like to say. So you guys know about the class uniforms. I'm shipping out the class uniforms. Basically, we started shipping them a couple of days ago. She'll be receiving them. The black totally sold out.
Class
uniform? A couple left of the gray at this point. It might even be sold out. Not sure. You can go check. I'm going to do another round of like a limited quantity round.
What did you say?
I forget.
I was reading all the time. You say something and I don't hear you when the video is playing.
I know, sorry. Well, I was reading Kimster's chat. She said she also charged people $20 for a Zoom of that wedding. Oh my god. I mean,
I'm already bored of this
bag, girl.
We should just get to the fucking angry ones, right?
Sure. Oh, you just restarted.
That's all right, because I want to switch anyway.
Dettol Protect 24. Touch after touch.
Today, is it?
Like, I start to lose it. You pussy bitch. You know what I look like. I want to do that. I'm going to do that. When was that last time, bitch? You know what you fucking were going to say. Please, can we be like LA? Am I breaking out from that fucking primer? You.
Like, oh my god.
Or whatever. Yeah, yes, I can. And yes, I can say that word. That
what is this?
Do you see what I mean? Slap lips again. You're making fun of me. Shut up. Who cares?
Hold on.
Molly
this is a lot.
Smith, okay, in Wyoming. Why the motherfucker are you eating a hamburger, bitch?
I don't know if I can. We just dropped like 8 viewers. Sorry. She's scary.
She is fucking scary. Spit up still, yeah, it is.
Oh, that's a part of it. Okay.
Anyway, like
it's still terrifying.
But yeah, okay, let's see.
Chicken damn salad.
No,
Eggs to increase. How many were fertilized? How many blastocysts? Like, and every angle you just dropped. It's so true. It's another game right, by the way, game right. I'm gonna stop texting me, fucking spider. You are so.
I imagine this is what AK does when she's writing a community tab. Do you think so?
I think that bitch is eerily calm when she does that shit. That's what I picture.
I don't think there's an eerily calmness about it at any time.
Fucking thumbs.
I think she's fucking full force manic at all times, like heightened fucking emotions. I can imagine it to be quite similar to this. Let's remember why, she's back at where she is right now. Because, need I say more?
Stop! They are so sick. Get monkeypox! You're going to hell. They want to kill it, okay? That's what they want to do. Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me your money. Is that why you think I am a charity? I'm going to sit here and make you free jewelry, right? That there's a fucking full-grown ass baby. It's healthcare to kill a baby at 9 months. You are so selfish.
She was sitting in a Rolls Royce in that one.
self-food for free.
Look at that. Look at that car. Oh my God. Go back. Look at those seats. Look at that.
Wait, why the fuck is she?
Oh, free Pebbles.
Oh, it is cute though.
Oh,
Look
no.
at it. Look at the fucking face on it. Jesus Christ. Look at it. It's like DC's daughter or something. Look. It's like DC's daughter with baby Pebbles.
Why did they all have,
fucking
like,
hell, it's the nightmare we
scruffy
never
white
wanted.
dogs? Oh.
But
Dude.
if you look like that tiny little dog, right, is held in her arms. It can't fucking get down or get away. And if it gets scared like that, it's like, and she's shaking it all around. Like she's mental. Look at the way she does this dog. Poor little thing. Watch.
This is self-food for free.
Look at those seats. I can't get over that. Oof. I bet one of those seats costs so much in my car.
Shut the fuck up.
What is this one she drives?
Wait,
I want to
excuse
know.
me. Woke, people.
Does she have
if
them?
someone's hungry, you stupid fuck. It's not cute, you stupid idiot. Line up and get free food here, because it's free. Newport sucks Cape Cod style house. And stupid white women living there. With an airport! It's so loud with their children and their bikes everywhere. I just love it here.
With the children on the bike.
What? I like we look careful American spirit. How may I help you, sir? I need to make some jewelry, and I'm gonna bring me, okay? Stupid sample! I can't find it. Please come back and welcome to the store. You might from Alabama, don't you? I'm a bad person. There's an Indian on here. It's like the way you look. I look like a damn gnome. Indian, I found an Indian! Oh, I love environmentalists so much. Thank you so much. Because you have to make a fucking stupid straw.
You could drink it out the
Can you
lid
enjoy
like
my
a normal
coffee?
fucking person.
And I'm gonna stab my mouth out with these shards.
So,
I would never in a million years. Oh my God, it says COVID. It says COVID. Shut the fuck up. You have to go out. Literally fighting with the camera.
Oh my gosh.
that was a lot as well, wasn't
I
it?
don't know. Yeah, that was a rough 3 minutes. Okay, so I just found her Instagram, and that black interior vehicle is a fucking G-Wagon. Of course
Oh,
it
really?
is. Dude, I'm so amazed. What the fuck do you do? What does your daddy do, I guess I should say?
I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I mean, you know, when I said to you, I watched her do that fucking fat video, like where she's trying on all the outfits that we just watched. Like, I was like, oh my God, like, I didn't even see all that shit that we just watched. I was like, that was a lot.
I want to see a picture of the Rolls Royce. She doesn't have any outside pics of it. You drive that shit around. You do, don't you? Sorry. She has a Persian cat named Mao, Ming and Mao. I want to see the cat. Oh, there's the outside of the Royce. Damn. If I had money, I don't think I'd buy a Rolls Royce. Ah!
You just hit my car! Oh my God! Oh my, stop it! You just hit my car! Bitch, you're 32. Like, what you have like far, like you're too old for a wedding. Just get married. Like no one cares. Like be happy because it's green. Like that is so gross. I don't want a green. I want blue water. Like not green.
Like her face structure looked totally different even from the get-go, did it not? Did you see?
Yeah, it says 2017 to 22.
Like,
what is that?
My stomach! You just hit my car!
Totally.
Bitch, you're 32. Like, what you have like far, like you're too old for a wedding. Just get married. Like no one cares. Like make me happy because it's green. Like that is so gross. I don't want a green. I want blue water. Like not green. Whatever. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing with this stupid video. Stupid eco mode makes the AC like hot. Can't stand it. Like, I'm sorry. Why doesn't my car automatically turn to eco mode? Like, I don't want the fucking eco mode. That is so fucked up. Like, I don't do that to a customer anyone. I wouldn't do it. Like, that's fucked up. Like, Miss Manager, even though she's like not the manager, she's a fucking kook. And he is out. Okay, well then go
Put your hands on the wheel. Oh my god.
Leave me alone. Like, so annoyed by that. Like, what a stupid comment.
The
Hold
work
the fuck up.
like a cheek for this.
Fucked up my whole car because you're a fucking asshole. You guys, it's fucking obvious. Like, we know what my eyes look like. I fucking film, okay? Like, fuck. Everything has to just fucking fight. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. Like, oh my god, that I would buy. Yet they produce the ugliest shit ever. Like, they have the money. It's like, they have the money. Like, who the fuck designed this shit? Get a refund. Like, it bothers me. Service dog. Like, just service dog. Service dog! Service dog! Okay, stop. This is, I can't believe you said that! She's canceled! Cancel her! Watch. Fucking red-nosed ranger bozo car? Cut me the fuck off! Cut me off! The fucking vaccine, bitch. Do you actually fucking think that? Okay? Because if you think that, you need to jump off of this right here. Just jump off. Okay? So, free out of country, bitch. Leave me alone. All right, so. But I'm not. It's a fucking car. Are doing beachy waves? Like, it's not the vibe. Stop! My God, like, I can't.
Little Boots, you're not on your game. You're getting complaints from the chat, may I add. You're not on your game.
I'm sorry. There's a crazy bitch yelling at me on screen.
Kimster is not pleased. You're missing all the good juicy stuff while you just reading filled messages.
She's a lot. I mean, I don't know what to say.
She got married recently, Lex. Oh, wow.
Yeah, to some Trumpster they were saying. Jeez. She would be the fucking bitch to be a Trumpster.
Yeah, it
fucking
does feel
dumb. Too much fucking dumb money loves Trump. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Way too much dumb money out there. This was one of them.
Right. Now, keep an eye on the chat. That's your job because I got to do this.
Stand the beachy wave. Shut up! And shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm not kidding right now. Just shut up. I don't care what you have to say. Like, you don't understand. We've already done this a million times. Do not post a rebuttal here. If you don't agree with me, I don't care. And you're fucking ugly. 100% you're ugly. Think about anything. Bitch, you fucking die from my kitchen. Get the fuck off my page. Okay. Anyway, I was really interrupted by that thought from last week. Okay, I don't do merch. This is not merch. Okay, it's a class uniform. Shut up. So dumb. Like, people like, we just do merch. It's not merch. I would never do merch. Do not come, you idiot! Get the fuck off of my channel. You stupid little pagan fuck. Get the fuck out of my fucking class. You ugly little fucking rat, they, them piece of shit. Get the fuck out.
Her
You're
class?
out, okay?
Is she teaching
just,
people?
Talking out my asshole and being a bitch for no reason. Being, oh my God, I hate the homeless people. Oh my God, I hate the homeless people. Like, you think that's what I'm talking about? I want you out of my class. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, okay? And you're not the compassionate one because you're fucking so retarded that you're...
You know what's going to happen now? You know who says about get out of my class or the classroom thing, don't you?
Who? Class?
YT fucking R.
Oh God, she holds class too. Ain't none of these bitches should be.
No, but you know
nobody.
what also YTR does is that she really objects to anybody using anything that she uses. So I wonder who's going to claim this first now.
Yeah, YTR invented classrooms, I'm sure.
I think so. Yeah, she invented the whole idea of like schools, universities, classrooms, all of that. She's got a dungeon area as well, by the way, which I don't think most schools have.
No, what the fucking what is like up and down? That's just so dumb. I was like, what the fuck is this? Am I breaking out from that fucking primer? Like, is that what's going on? Because I am never, okay, don't send me your shitty primer. Don't send me your shitty samples ever again. Get them out of my damn package.
Oh, wow.
You're grateful for the adverts there, aren't you? You're like, oh,
yeah.
Great.
Is it over, I think? Yeah, okay.
Stay tuned till after the video if you want to find out how to support.
We don't want to get into that one because there's a part 1 to that as well. So that's, but The other one that I thought
Jeez.
we
Just
What the motherfuck are you doing that for? Yes, I can say that
Ooh,
word.
that's
Yes,
loud.
I can.
Oh, no. Oh,
Don't come
no.
on my page and be like, oh my god, this triggers my anorexia. Shut up, you weak little piece of shit.
Do you think people in like France are doing beachy waves? Like, it's not the vibe. Stop!
Oh,
Like her
no.
because it's just like,
Wow, that was
it's different, right? And no, not everyone should be dressing the same. I'm so sick of this fucking woke ass clown world. Now we can't fucking smoke a damn cigarette. Fuck off.
You're lucky that I'm not 2% more crazy. What the fuck is going on in this goddamn clown world? I am so sick and motherfucking tired of it. And everyone out there, like, grow the fucking ball to me, bitch. To me. You know what me means? I'm talking about my damn self. I'm not talking about you. Okay. To me, being fat is like the worst thing in the world. Like, I hate being overweight. And the reason I don't have tinted windows is because I'm not ugly. Get the fuck out of my fucking way! Fucking minivan fuck the fucking merging lane! I'm sure someone out there would love to have a fucking potato. You fucking bitch.
I've seen this.
I deliberately cut my lip off to make them look smaller. You didn't attend class and you were a fucking dumbass. And you're just a fucking idiot. Like, why can we not say that?
Oh my
like,
God.
why can we?
Weirdly, totally out of context, I saw that potato one quite a long time ago, not knowing who she was or the context of anything, but I saw that her fucking kicking off about eating a potato, like maybe a couple years ago.
Hey, can we turn her video down like a lot? We just scared away like a lot of people. That was a lot. I had to turn I tried to mute that. That was nuts. Oh,
It is quite intense.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't
as well.
I don't know if I can handle her. Like,
well, this is like it'll go through. Like, this is a bigger one. Like, it goes through like other stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, she is a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Can not say that? Like, yeah, I can say what the fuck I want. You don't have. I'll tell you what's wrong with you right now. You're either fat, ugly, useless. Which one is it? How have we all?
I was also thinking about getting a sticker on my G. Fuck you! Wake up!
Okay.
Don't even start with me. Don't even start with me. You fucking dumb bitch. But I haven't even heard like a Billie Eilish song. I know. It's just like stupid. Like, oh yeah, I'm okay.
Oh my God.
okay, can we skip to where they like start talking about her? This is just, I can't do more compilation shit of her. It's just her screaming. I like don't hear any words. I just hear screaming.
Me too. That went so high pitch. It was like fucking like a dolphin had poked its head out of the ocean or something.
Oh my God. Like
Who is HRH Collection and why is she taking the internet by storm?
By the way, if you're ugly and a loser, you don't have an opinion here. Get the fuck off my channel.
You may have heard her voice while scrolling through TikTok, screaming about dusty, beachy-ass waves and how they're not the vibe. You may have seen her on YouTube screaming at her fans before they get the chance to be offended at what she said.
Or whatever. And yes, I can say that word. Stop.
She loves to brush her hair and eat potatoes, and if you don't like it, then you're a psycho bitch. At first glance, Alex Pierce may seem just like any other influencer, but boy is she different. She's not afraid to say what's on her mind. She's not scared to voice her political views.
I don't see people being that fucking dumb and voting for such a fucking asshole.
She'll call out people who don't get the vibe, and she doesn't like wearing masks. People either love her or detest her. There's really no in between. She hosts what she calls classes on her YouTube channel instead of basic boring ass vlogs, and she teaches only the elite how to vibe and what to eat. We've reached a point where people are sick of the same old boring fake ass influencers who promote the same old shit, all look the same, all sound the same, all have the same views. It's giving very much, well, boring. Alex, who goes by HRH Collection on YouTube, also the name of her jewelry line, is challenging norms. She's outspoken. She's 37 and gets mistaken for 21. She smokes. She's rage-filled. She's hot. She's got a lot of opinions. A lot. Some insanely controversial. But she doesn't care about what you have to say. There's a little bit of a sad story behind the beautiful Lana Del Rey lookalike that not many people know about, and there normally is with highly successful individuals. But she'd rather scrape her knees on the pavement than really go in depth about all that. But she did touch on it a bit in her first ever podcast interview. According to Famous Birthdays, blogger and YouTuber Alexandra posts about beauty and fashion. She owns her own HRH fashion line and designs jewelry as well. Her YouTube channel now has over 300,000 subscribers. Her Instagram account has more than 120,000 followers. She launched her YouTube channel back in July of 2009, uploading a first video called What's in My Chanel Bag. She also did karate for 16 years and obtained a second-degree black belt. In December of 2021, she'd posted a vlog called Fat that received over 85,000 views in under 1 week. She's close with her family. She has one brother and she's also an aunt. She's also recently-ish divorced. She came out of a 7-year relationship/marriage, but she's not letting that dim her bright light. She's successful in her own right, thanks to her multi-million-dollar jewelry line, and she has a fantastically amazing assistant, Judy, who she mentions frequently on her channel.
Wait, so Kimster, you seem to know quite a bit about her. So she just recently got married, or she got married and she's divorced now? Do you know? Like, is she on her second marriage? Or there was only one that you know of? Just curious.
Maybe she's on to her second? I don't know.
I know, but that sounded like it was quite a long time. What did she say? 8 years or something?
Her Royal Highness. Oh my God.
HRH Collection stands for... Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. That's what I told you, didn't I? When you said to me, what does it stand for? And I said, well, the only thing I know HRH to stand for is a Royal Highness. So you would assume that that's what it is. Yeah.
That's funny. So that's kind of what I will call myself when I'm like high and do something stupid, like this, like put the remote in the refrigerator or something. You're like, lose something. You're like, all right, Your Royal Highness.
Yeah, that's why I did the Evil Queen thumbnail, because it was like, yeah, HRH, right?
Jeez. She's something, man.
No. Now, Alex doesn't really like having a lot of friends. She thinks it's dumb. She thinks it's stupid. She doesn't have time for it. She'd much rather vibe in her own company, go shopping, smoke a cigarette, and just chill with her dog Ming. She's also a Taurus. Alex struggled with her weight for many years. She's referred to her past self as being, and I quote, a fat pig. So she has very strong views with regards to how to get skinny. She states throughout her vlogs that you can only blame yourself for how you look and feel. And she's not wrong, but some people find her delivery quite harsh. Today we're going to be exploring how HRH Collection has cancelled cancel culture, taken over TikTok with her memes, built her empire of being controversial, and also being honest but with a very poor delivery. A poor delivery that has made her iconic. A poor delivery that has made her a multi-millionaire. How to become a multi-millionaire by arguing with yourself on camera and looking hot while doing so. Iced out in 4K gold and getting coffee in your Mercedes G-Wagon or Porsche GTR, telling bitches to stop being Karens, picking fights with oneself over a broken Rolex.
I was also thinking about getting a sticker on my G-Wagon.
We stan. HRH Collection visually resembles Lana Del Rey with her sleepy, droopy winged eyeliner, but has the personality of a not bothered and fans are living for it. Some may even say
Oh,
she's a
I've
breath
seen
of
that.
fresh air. Alex is a TikTok sensation with the sounds from her YouTube videos going viral. She's also very popular on Twitter for her controversial views, and no, she doesn't care what you have to say.
Oh my god, we might have
And
to
while we're
follow
on the
her on
subject,
Twitter now.
I know you guys are gonna like literally crap your damn pants over this. You're going to sit in the corner and crap your damn pants. Anyway, I would not vote for a woman for president. No, I would not. I don't want to. I just don't. I just like don't want to. Like, no, like women are irritating to me. You're annoying. And yes, I'm a woman, so I can say what the fuck I want to say about this on the damn subject. You're just
annoying.
like, I don't respect your authority. You're irritating.
You scared
like,
several of our viewers
no,
away.
like I would not vote for a woman for president. And by the way,
Also, she started out on YouTube where she posts almost daily vlogs telling us what the vibe is. Alex goes by her jewelry's brand name HRH Collection, which may have already popped up on your timeline without you knowing. Her short TikTok clips have gone viral because she's literally saying what everyone's thinking but is too scared to say.
No,
One of her
she's
most
not.
popular videos is where she barks at the camera for saying this.
This narrator is pretty fucking generous with the compliments, aren't they? Looks like Lana Del Rey. You know, she's opinionated. Says things that people won't say. No. Most people don't want to like say shit that she's saying. It's not that she's saying the things that we don't want to say that shit.
She's got more of those orange boxes all around. Like, what is this?
No, but that doesn't make you an opinionated or strong, woman in that sense. Just because you're fucking toxic, that you got no filter and it all spews out like venom.
Right. Oh my gosh.
I don't respect that. That to me, that's not like, oh, you're forthright and outspoken. No, you fucking seeping with poison, more like.
Did you see on Twitter that little like mutant child? She's like, he's like a little retarded like mutant child. Yes, I can say that word. Yes, I can. Shut the fuck up.
All the clips of her
my
on
God.
TikTok come from her YouTube vlogs, where she now has over 300,000 subscribers and counting. All of her vlogs are basically just her talking to herself or yelling into the camera at haters before they've even got time to process the somewhat offensive opinion she has. She does not care what anyone has to say, and if you don't like what she says, she tells you to unsubscribe and GTFO. She has a lavish house, super flash cars, and her home is draped in Hermes and super flash Louis Vuitton trunks. She also smokes inside. Her videos usually last for around 30 minutes to an hour, and don't be fooled, people sit through the whole thing because she's hella entertaining. Some of her recent videos are titled "You're So Judgy" and "Keep Talking." The first thing you see on Google when you type in her name is an article titled "Anti-Mask Pro Swastika." Is this the most unhinged influencer on the internet? So I'm not sure entirely how.
I feel like she's just doing the whole fucking clickbaiting and, like a shock, like the shock tactic kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like it's hardcore trolling. It's like all of these fuckers end up reaching like the perimeter of what they're capable of doing or whatnot, and they start going into panic mode. They're not getting the attention that they once was or whatnot, so then they start thinking up ways that they can get views, get attention, and it doesn't ring true. And after a while you start to see this pattern of behavior displayed from a lot of these content creators, where they're fabricating these stories and their outrage and all their beefs, and you know what I mean.
She is nuts.
I don't think she is like this around the clock. I think I would hope that she's like this the majority of the time. I would hope that this is like exacerbated for clicks and views.
I am not sure. I feel like when you act this way for this long, like you kind of train yourself to act this way.
Well, that's the thing.
To a degree.
Like, we know like other trolls on the internet, right, that get into that way of life, like whether you want to look at Shani, whether you want to look at Foodie Beauty or whatever, like these people. And it starts off with a mild bit of trolling. for some clicks or views. And like you're saying, it starts to permeate their real life, and then you can't separate the two. And then you're like, which one is the real one anymore? As you just merged, or that sort of behavior is so conditioned to them because they're doing it so regularly. Like you're saying, they absorb those traits.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Kimster says she's on IVF, meaning she wants a child. Great. More trophy children.
Oh, Jesus.
More dumb money. Just what the world needs.
Can you imagine
Great.
that poor kid, if that poor kid, like, you know, does one fucking mark or something on a white blazer, or Jesus.
Do you know why she's doing IVF, Kimster? Is it like a issue thing,
'Cause she's a
or
toxic cunt.
or does she want a designer baby? I have questions.
Like all these women that are barren, they're toxic cunts, and it's for the better of the world that they can't conceive naturally, and they should take a fucking hint, maybe. That doesn't stand for everyone, of course, you know, and I've got great empathy for women that struggle with that sort of thing. I'm talking about particular toxic individuals that really shouldn't be around children, let alone other human beings, just in general.
No, she is truly that crazy. That's how Nick divorced her. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how could anyone... Jeez.
Sorry, so. Well, she is though, like, yeah, you know who I'm talking about as well, like in the same scenario. I don't even, she's like, well, we're covering two of them today, you know. There's no coincidence that they both can't have children. The evil just pours out.
The universe tries to help. It really does.
It really does, you know, but modern science and intervention or moving to Indiana is always the option, right?
Accurate that article is, but we will be investigating this.
Dialpad is where work comes together. It gives us one beautiful workspace for team and customers.
Later on. Now, Alex is confident, beautiful, aggressive, only towards her haters, and comfortable in herself, and you cannot change her opinion on anything. It's unknown whether her personality is just trolling or if she's really like this in real life. She's stated multiple times that she's actually really, really nice in person, and I do believe that because she wouldn't have had an assistant that stuck around for her so long if she wasn't that nice. She keeps her social circle small, but she's not dumb for doing that. According to her About section on her jewelry website, she goes in depth about who she is, why she created this beautiful high-end jewelry line, and she answers a lot of questions that people have about her, but she also leaves us wondering. About HRH. Hi guys, my name is Alex, creator and owner of HRH Collection. This company started as a hobby and has now grown into a company that I'm so proud to call my own. Many of you guys have asked me how I started HRH and are curious how it progressed the way it did, so I thought I'd share some HRH history with you. Before HRH was a hobby, I wasn't even remotely involved in jewelry, let alone at the design field. In 2007, I had graduated from college with a degree in political science. In 2009, I graduated from graduate school with a master's degree in international business. While getting my master's, I devoted some time to study abroad in Shanghai, China, so that I could really experience the world from an international business perspective. I was so sure that I wanted to climb the corporate ladder through all those years of schooling. Sometime during my studies in Shanghai, I really fell in love with all things Asian. My longtime followers know how obsessed I am with anything cute and Asian inspired. With that said, I knew I was there to finish up grad school so that I could use my degree to make a name for myself in the corporate.
See, I told you that, like, she harps on about being Asian inspired all the time, but it's because of all of her jewelry and trinkets, like, you know, come from that area basically, and all can be sourced properly. In they're probably all mass produced in China, and she probably outsources and then puts them in little Ziploc bags with raspberry yogurt fucking shit writing on it and goes, there you go, have that, you know, and it probably costs $1.90.
And and just to say too, like, study abroad programs, especially in like grad school, I hate to say, but are like basically a joke. One of my another student on my school did a transfer program, and he just had to like you didn't have to do anything for the class. You just had to write a paper and submit it, and he lived there for like, I think it wasn't, he didn't do a full semester, but he did like 3 weeks or something. Like, it wasn't even anything crazy. And then he had to write a paper on it. And he's like, yeah, I just got credit to like go on vacation, basically.
Oh, so like that's like when DC did a semester at Brown, you mean?
Yeah, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Like usually those kind of things are pretty much jokes. So she just went there and like partied and like came back. And she's so well traveled and loves everything Asian.
It's not a coincidence that I'm like laying in a few punches about DC here as we go along, because like this stream is about her as well as HRH. So why not?
Like, who says that? Like, I get that like you can be inspired by art and like artists and stuff, but like, who says that they fell in love with like a race, like a different race? You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of weird. Like, everything's just kind of unsettling to me.
Yeah, it is. But
like, you can say that you got inspired by everything, but like, it's so
clips as well of her keep going on about being racist, not racist, white, holding up American Spirit cigarettes and going Indian, and yeah, we just saw a load of things.
I don't think that anyone who has 3 different vehicles that cost more than some homes should be saying anything about race, no matter their race. I mean,
I'm just always
when you get to that class status, just shut the fuck up.
No, it's not just that. I'm always really super suspicious of people that like keep bringing up things again and again and again, right?
Yeah.
It's no longer a joke. It's no longer that you're just referencing it as a point or whatever. The fact is that it's constantly in your mouth. Makes me question you. Look at you fucking sideways harder. You've created that now. If you're going to start like, banding it around like other people that we know, band around the P word every fucking day, right? Every minute of every fucking day, you know, it liquidates it, and it means, okay, well, that's just easy come, easy go to them. That's part of their vocabulary, you know, but it also makes you start to question, why the fuck are you constantly, why is your mind on that? And it's the same with somebody like her that was banding around all that racist stuff in those clips that we just saw just then. And then she's like, oh, fell in love with Ada and this and that. It's like there are like, I wouldn't necessarily go as far as say racist, but like some just racial insensitivity, let's say. Let's call it that, racial insensitivity. You know?
I think with her too, like, she just seems insensitive in so many ways as well. Like, she, like, all of her is just like big flex mode. Like, it's just a lot.
Right, Silvana? Yeah, to be inspired by a culture like that, to like adopt it in that way or whatnot. You know, we know people that that have adopted certain cultures, like you know, like to wear the grill and the caps and things and whatnot, and act like that.
Oh yeah, the fake gang member. Yeah, that one. I'm pretty sure you don't like claim that you're like, oh my god. You don't claim that you're in a gang if you're fucking not. It's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, what did you do to be initiated in that shit, Tragic? If that's what you want to say that you are, tell me what you fucking did to get in there.
He's not. Of course he's not.
I know that, but like
not fucking signed by fucking Tommy Boy record. It's just like he's not fucking GQ model. All of these things, but that's why he can claim that it's all a troll. So when he's caught out on certain things that he's gone out there and been very serious about and banded around with people and fucking done all kinds of nasty behaviors, he can then like go, oh, but I'm a big fat fucking troll on the internet, right? Yeah. Well, everyone can do a bit of trolling, but when you're going out there doing nefarious fucking things and making threats to people, that's when it goes beyond the bounds of trolling, right? And you can't just claim it's a simple fucking troll.
Yeah, it's just disgusting that they would claim that, you know. He's in a Discord gang. Yeah, but like, I don't know if you guys understand like what people have to do to be a part of those type of things.
I do. I know all about it.
Like, it is fucked up. And for him to like joke that he's like done that kind of shit is just really disgusting. That's all I had to point out with that.
But like this individual, so like there's going to be like, when you're doing behavior that's like for clicks and views and to get yourself that negative attention off the internet, you can't be surprised when it bites you in the ass. You know what I mean? Whichever way you're taking it.
Right. Like, it's just weird.
Yeah.
This is nuts. Well,
Right, we've pretty much read that. We don't need to keep going over the same bit. Fuck that. Let's skip ahead a bit. Okay.
Smooth sailing. Times have been tough, and overall it was really difficult to build up HRH and really grow into myself. I just always stayed positive, and most importantly was strategic in how I developed HRH. Many of you guys asked me if you should quit your jobs to pursue YouTube or your other hobbies. To be completely honest, I do not think you should quit your job for any hobby until you've grown your company into one that can reasonably replace your job. This is very important. I'm always so thankful for everyone who has helped me become who I am today.
Negz needs that
and
advice.
Of course, I'm super thankful for everyone who supports HRH. It has become something I never thought was possible, from frosting accessories I made for myself to all this. But of course, this isn't the peak for HRH. I always
Damn, I mean, at least she had some self-awareness to say, like, don't
I
quit your
truly
job.
do. And that is the best motivation to always do.
What we're going on. Okay, that's the last bit of that letter.
We can definitely see that life tried to eat her up, but she kept persisting and was like, no, bitch, I'm not going to let anyone stop me from achieving my goals. She's very motivational, and although some people get offended by what she says, she's actually helped hundreds of thousands of people get out of their negative mindsets. Now, I've got to say, her jewellery line is just on another level. It's all handmade and it's very high quality. She features it a lot on her channel. She's a very savvy businesswoman and she only provides quality for her fans. She's said this time and time again. There have, however, been some dramas in relation to her jewellery line, and she has cleared up some rumours before. She was actually accused of copying or ripping off other jewellery brands, and she was also accused of buying her products off AliExpress, which she denied and basically said that AliExpress was actually the culprit because they had used her images from her website to sell their products. Now, there's always going to be bad reviews on any website. No one's perfect, no company is perfect, but some of these reviews will shock you. On Better Business Bureau, there were actually quite a huge chunk of hate comments about her line. Now, I just want to cut in and say, while I was editing this, I went back to the Better Business Bureau website, and all of her company reviews had been taken down.
Oh, wow.
So I also didn't know whether or not those reviews were false or real because they didn't have pics showing the products. But then I realized that Better Business Bureau website doesn't let you post pics with your reviews. So overall, there were 22 negative reviews, and only one of them was positive. And I'm not kidding when I tell you this, these negative reviews were so long and really, really meaty. Here we can see an alleged customer who'd spent $700 on her jewellery had said, please read all of this. I followed her because she was so outspoken on things that I agreed with. She really had me fooled. I spent close to $700. The items I'd purchased were the Super Flash, the Dubai Barbie, a Super Flash bracelet, another bracelet, and a long multi-way chain. I had ordered it and 3 weeks had already passed, and I still hadn't got my package, so I emailed them. A woman named Judy replied. When I reminded her of my order, all of a sudden they sent it out. When I tell you I am very familiar with jewellery, and some people in my family used to make it years ago in the 90s, a literal Amazon package with a $6 necklace will give you better packaging than what they will send your jewellery with at HRH. When my package finally arrived, it arrived in a 7x10 holographic envelope, not even a box for $700 worth of jewellery.
Well, there you go then. So that answers that question. So when we was talking about those little Ziploc fucking plastic wallets, right? And you said, oh, maybe that's not the final packaging. It clearly is. She doesn't.
Damn.
Right.
It
It's
arrives
not like
in that envelope.
lining or she puts it inside another vessel. No, that's why I said it's cheap and nasty.
Oh no, we almost murdered Kimmy Sunshine. She says, I was actually in the shower with my Bluetooth speaker and now I'm deaf. Oh no.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Kimmy. She was really fucking a lot, wasn't she? And I turned the volume down to 50%, you know? She was still a lot.
Jeez.
Oh.
opening the envelope, there was a sticker of herself inside of it with a little postcard inside a holographic bag. I assumed that some of the jewelry would be in the bag, but it wasn't. Lol. The jewelry was wrapped loosely in tissue paper. If I could post the pictures on here, some of you would gasp. As I proceeded to open my package more, I thought some of the items were missing. They were literally all tangled up at the bottom of the envelope, and I had to separate them myself. The super flash necklace.
Well, there, because when you put, like, this is what I said about, right, when you buy certain trinkets, especially things like necklaces and bracelets, like the chains, right, and you just clunk them into a little plastic wallet like that, they're all going to, like, snake up in the bottom, right?
I'm getting deja vu from when Amber sold her earrings. Do you guys remember that?
You're really quiet. Say that again.
When people were complaining about Amber's earring packaging, I'm getting deja vu with this.
Yeah, but at least Amber wasn't pretending there was something else other than her selling secondhand goods. So when you're selling secondhand goods, right, if it arrives safe and well, that's all good because it's secondhand anyway, right? You're not expecting it all fancy schmancy. You're not buying it brand new, retail. When you're buying something brand new, you expect some sort of like effort to go into the packaging, no?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Cutting costs, all about the profit margins.
Is around $195, and it was crumbled in a white tissue paper. Anyone who makes jewelry knows that the herringbone/snake chain like that should not be bent. I just felt so ripped off. She really has everyone fooled online, posting her Chanel and funny videos. For someone that spends so much money, you can't go and get wholesale jewelry boxes for a penny each. Like, I literally don't even resell my used items online in that kind of packaging she sent me. All while it was in white tissue paper from the dollar store, with all the items wrapped inside of it, not even separated. If I could return, I would. I truly now think from a psychology standpoint that she is so on the office online to make people scared of calling her out on her business ethic. Someone is less inclined to speak up for themselves after ordering from her, knowing that she will attack them in an attempt to ruin them. Little does she know that I'm not scared and I'm also crazy, and everyone is going to know how embarrassed.
All right, I think we get the gist. It's a bit long.
Oh, okay. I just looked up her like jewelry website or whatever.
What if you could do SEO smarter?
This bitch
and faster. With Wix, you can edit your meta tags page by page for all
business needs or chooses to charge.
She sells a 14 karat Jesus icon. So it's literally just like a little necklace with like a little picture of Jesus, white Jesus, I will say, for $195 that
That's
you
what I'm
can
talking
wear
about.
around your neck.
Markup on that.
And she has all these freaking I just look at this woman and I do not think that she is a God-fearing woman. Okay?
No,
I just don't. All right.
Imagine paying out almost like $200 for something and it comes like all knotted up on itself in a little plastic fucking wallet.
Oh my God, you can get one with 2 pictures of Jesus and it is $250. What the fuck?
Wait, you might need to share the screen. Share screen.
Okay, hold on. I will. Give me 2
I'm kind of
seconds.
bored of this already anyway.
Let's poke through her thing.
Yeah, let's have a little poke around.
I want to show a window. No, I can show this.
And the next bit goes on to like a little brief interview section and then more letters anyway of this video. And yeah, then her spurging in her car.
So this is that first one. Oh,
that's the short story of that. The rest of that video. Tell me when you're sharing it.
I shared it.
Oh.
Yeah, look, so this is the first one I was talking about. Like, what? Does anything about that woman scream that she would wear this? Like, is this a joke? That was charm only for $195. Oh my God.
Well, I think this is the thing, right? So,
like, look at like
what, when you are in business, you try and find like gaps in the market to try and fulfill all of the needs of people, right? So that's clearly what she's doing now. Doesn't necessarily define that she's a religious person just because she makes religious items of jewelry because there's going to be people that want them, right?
I just,
yeah, I understand your sentiment with it.
yeah, dumb rich bitches that go to church and think that they're a good person. Like, what is this?
I'm more infuriated at the fact that it costs that much, yet it's coming in a shitty fucking Ziploc fucking file thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing that perturbs me. It's like, why the fuck can't you put it in like a little trinket box?
These are all just our selfies. I can't. Oh,
Really, Kimster? Oh, we
What'd she
might have
say? I
to
wasn't
do that another time. We might have to dip into her Reddit and what is that guru gossip thread?
Yeah, I feel like this requires some research before we like jump in on some of those topics. Oh my god. What is that top? Girl? Girl? Oh, what is this?
That's the thing that I was telling you
They're
about.
pen caps?
Yeah,
what
the fuck? No, but like they became really popular, right? And so that's definitely like she didn't have that
bitches that have never written with one of those pens in their lives want to hang their fucking caps from their neck.
Yeah, and they've got like 6 foot long fingernails, fake
Oh.
fingernails that they can't even hold a pen.
What else does she sell? I want to know. These are just all her jewelry. Vintage. Jesus is vintage. I can't.
The thing is, she's going for a certain aesthetic, right? Let's agree on this. Like her market, like everything looks fine. Like if her behavior wasn't what her behavior is, then we would look at this website and there would be nothing out of place, right? It's the fact that all of these toxic behaviors and screaming on camera, and you're like, as a person in business and you're trying to do marketing, I understand that clicks and views is what's got her to that position of like being able to churn out a jewelry business. But there comes a point where you start backpedaling. You know what I mean?
I have never seen even a gay man wear an anklet. Just side note.
Do you know, I heard that that's code. So if you see a woman with an anklet on, it means that like basically she's open for business. It means that she's married, but her husband permits her to bang other men, basically. So like, yeah, like she's cuck material in the sense of like her husband permits.
You know, as I become more of an adult, I find that there's all these code things that I didn't know about.
Well, don't, because like Shift was in here earlier, right? So I was on Shift stream last night. I was over at Shift's channel, and we started talking about because we was talking about tribbing and scissoring, and then somehow we got into like other things like cottaging and like the whole secret lingo that goes on, and
okay. I am so, like I've said, uncultured, but also just like not observant. And so
Kimmy, unfortunately, that means that your husband will let you be banged by anyone.
I like anklets too. That's like, you know how, okay, apparently like flamingos are a sign for like swingers or whatever, or like some sort of orgy party situation. So there was this group at a music festival I went to, and they lined their campsite with flamingos. And I thanked them for their flamingos because they lined the way to the bathroom. And then I found out that they meant that they were swingers.
Yes,
so I just like thanked them for that. Upside down pineapple? Stop it. I have a pineapple on my doorstep thing. Which way is right side up? Upside down? Fuck. What does my Amazon guy think? A Florida. Okay. I think you're allowed to wear an anklet then. People just might think you're sleazy, I guess. I have some too. I like them. I feel like it's a summer thing. Look at, Destination Death Row. Like, this is the kind of Jesus-loving bitch that jokes about, what, committing murder and going on death row? That's a joke? Like, what? Like, this kind of shit, like, I get writing a line, but, like, Again with the like
hang out
class
with many
thing.
questionable crowds, just so you know, B. Like, Little Boots knows that, like,
Does that
there's
make you
certain
questionable?
places that I hang out in that she wouldn't even go to. She'd be like, what the
Facts.
fuck? And I told Dark
Facts.
Ninja about them, so he came over and looked at some of this shit with me. He was like, fucking hell, Dev, you're crazy.
Wait, is this just a
How you find
hairbrush?
all the golden nuggets on the internet? You gotta, like, do that
It's a
shit.
hairbrush and a cigarette case.
What?
Is this real life? For $65.
She's obsessed with her fucking hair.
Oh no.
She touches it an awful lot, right? And brushes it an awful lot.
What are her must-haves? Oh my goodness. Oh, people like this scare me. What the fuck are those? Yeah, I don't understand this like new thing where like rich people are like, oh, I want to hang like bottle caps off my ears, but they'll be fake bottle caps or like paper clips or like whatever the fuck. Or like those pen caps. Like
Well, that
what?
was a thing back in like the
Or
80s.
fake coffee
So
beans.
the bottle cap thing, you won't know this, but like back in the 80s, it was like a punk movement, but like it was specifically the skinhead kind of ones, like, you know, and they would like put the bottle caps on their DMs.
Jeez. And now they wear fake ones. I don't
I'm
understand.
having a problem getting onto Rumble. Are you having a problem getting onto Rumble?
I keep refreshing. Ooh.
No, like it's not coming up. It comes up as an error. Like even on the site, it's not.
Sometimes the site itself is glitchy. The app works better, so I've been refreshing the app to see if they've
done anything. I don't know if you want to finish up on a bit of DC stuff or something, you know. Because I'm kind of done with her. She's giving me a headache. This fucking HRH bitch. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
She's done me in.
There's nothing scheduled of the Attic Crew on Rumble. So I don't know if we have a video.
I don't think I can watch more of her screaming and shouting. Like, we're going to have to tap into some more of her stuff at a later date. But for tonight, I think, right?
Yeah.
It was been a lot. My head hurts.
If Kaya's World knows about her, I don't know who
But
that
we
is
appreciate
either.
everyone that maintained this fucking nightmare with us. And
yeah,
it was
for
a
sure.
lot. We appreciate the ones that are here to the bitter end. Thank you so much.
I'm excited to know that there's a decent bit of you that won't run away if I start screaming. You can handle her.
I'll mute you. It's okay. I got scream away. All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this
You
up.
having a video? Yeah.
I'm gonna wrap it up with a little bit of music. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. You're fantastic. You're troopers, in fact. Right?
Super troopers.
Later, all. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
I'm evil, I'm not like other people. Do my worst. Shoot the moon, stab the sun. Got a curse on the tip of my tongue. You go first, and I swear that I'll jump. Born to kill, tiny slice of the throat. A new pill, or the poison you know. Let it spill, and I swear that I'll go. evil. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm not like other people. I'm evil. Got a gift, got a ball and a chain, iron fist, didn't rust in the rain. Make a list, and I swear I'll explain. I feel just fine when the chill runs down my spine. I love the pins and needles. They fall apart when they're lonely in the dark. But I'm not like other people. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm not like other people. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm not like other people. I'm evil. I'm evil. I'm evil.